Woot woot.
Somewhere by the emerald sea, where the moon and water meet. Somewhere close to harmony, when the world is sound asleep. Something's gonna bring the change, journeys we are meant to take. Something at the edge of space, calling us to fly away. Don't you be afraid, everything will change. You and I, jumping off the edge. They say dreamers never die, so come and fly, come and fly, come and fly away with me. I still hear you in the breeze, see your shadows in the trees.
well. Oh, yeah, that is working. Very good morning, everyone. Aviators TV, Wednesday morning. Woo! Here's me, Dan, here. Gonna jump on some Heathrow Tower very, very shortly. In fact, I'm logged on now. I'm just not primed yet. Hello, it's me. Now, I am going to start with a little apology / disclaimer. The mess behind me over here, that's not me. I have tried to cover it up, though, with a blanket of shame because, well, I have. But it's the wife. She's doing a master's, so that table is covered in papers and pen and all sorts because she's writing an assignment. So doesn't look very good on the stream, but anyway. Hello, morning, Gamer Clark, morning, Spoonie. Welcome into the stream. I say we're doing Heathrow Tower this morning with a little bit of a surprise, a little new thing, and in fact, that is something that I meant to do very, very quickly. Studio mode. Let's add. Oh, silly. So a little something that we want to show you this morning. That I have made with my own fair hands. So, introducing to you it will be coming to the website very soon for you guys to use. Just to have a look and see where the traffic is and whatever. But introducing the Aviators TV VATSIM departure board. So this is live VATSIM data, utilizing live VATSIM data. And it can be used for any airport on VATSIM. And it will show you exactly what is going on. It will show you the flights inbound, the flights outbound. The version available to you guys will be a little bit different to this one. This is like the stream version of it. The version that you guys get will be a little bit different, but we're quite proud of it. Like I say, made by my fair self with input from aviators, ideas, testing, everything. So thanks to the aviators for helping me out. And like I say, we will get a version uploaded to the website very soon, along with some other changes that are coming to the website very soon as well. We're going to turn it into your hub for all things aviation and all things flight sim. So keep an eye on it. We will keep you updated on the stream and on Discord about those updates as well. But yeah, this is something we're quite happy about that is going to bring us... We're going to be using on the stream, and like I say, you'll have access as well. So, let's get into it. So yeah, Wednesday morning we're doing, this is what we're doing. And I don't know why it's done that. Let's push that button again. There we go. So it is complete with the departure board. It is Heathrow Tower. We've got ground on, actually, which is a good one. Well, I say it's a good one. It might not give us a lot to do, but it might attract some traffic as well. So let's connect up. And we'll just get straight into it. That was the one thing I didn't load. I didn't load VPilot for Tower View. Give me 2 seconds. Tower View is up and running. As you can see, I just haven't connected it. So dot Tower View. It is running. Dot Tower View. There we go. I mean, I have Tower View. Now should be able to see aeroplanes. There you go. We've got an aircraft taxiing out. So like I say, we've got ground on, which means that we don't have to do the taxiing at the minute. We are down on the right. Let's add in. So we've got a few outy boundies. Let's set our active runways. Down on the right, up on the left. So that's the Speedbird 6 Romeo Bravo taxiing out to 27 left to Loki. So what we do is we just carry him on taxiing there. Display the SRW as well. Over here. I do that, and then we don't have the maintenance area, but that doesn't really matter. put that, you know what? If I put that there, I can see it, and you can see it as well. Also, we do have. I've almost like not introduced him, which is a bit rude, I think. Let's push this button. We do have with us. There was no intro audio. Why was there no intro audio? Can everybody hear me? You can all hear me. Because there should have been some intro audio. Hang on. Well, that's very strange. Yeah, I know what it is. I'll replay the intro video later. You got to see it. I know why it is. I know what I've done. Don't worry. It's my fuck up. Don't worry. My fuck up. I kind of forgot to sense myself there. Let's turn Mustfush right down again. In fact, let's just mute it all together. There we go. Yeah, I know what I did. It's my own stupidity. So there we go. It's the speedbird over here that we're going to be hearing very shortly.
Heathrow Tower, Bravo 6 Romeo Bravo radio check.
So 6 Romeo Bravo, Heathrow Tower, apologies. We're having a few audio issues there. Now readability 5.
Okay, 85 now. We're ready to go. We're holding our lock here. Speedbird 6 Romeo Bravo.
Speedbird 6 Romeo Bravo, thank you. Taxi ahead Bravo, right to November Bravo 2 Whiskey. From November Bravo 2 Whiskey, runway 27 left clear, takeoff, service winds 210 degrees, 7 knots.
Via November Bravo 2 Whiskey, clear takeoff, Speedbird 6 Romeo Bravo, thank you.
Sorry about that, guys. So, what I did with the intro video is the audio, the music is on the video. So it was outputting into... yes, I do. Right, I can fix that right now. Hang on, spoony booby. Look at this, doing stuff on the fly. Log into Hostinger. Yeah, I had so the audio outputs on OBS, but then I've got it set to monitor only, so it doesn't output it from the video, because then it goes through my mixing desk and then back out to OBS again. So to stop it having double audio, but then I had the fader down that would have controlled that. So sorry. So say hello in the chat, guys. There's 7 of you watching for the minute. I've got an ad break incoming, which I could, oh, I'm already on there. Right, let me see. Departure board. Refresh it. Okay, let me. The other thing I need to do is, it is. The departure board might go a bit funny for a minute. Too small. Set on view width, and then that should do it. There we go. Fixed it, Spoony.
Well done.
I know. Oh, yeah. Hi, guys. Say hello. Spoony is here with us in the chat on Discord.
Hello.
I had you muted and everything. I'm sorry.
Oh, no.
It's unacceptable, isn't it? It's just not acceptable. So, yeah, we're quite pleased with our little departure board. So this is just a good way of seeing, like, you know, what we've got coming in, what there is to be seen. Like I say, we will this is just the start of things to come, hopefully. Speedbird 6 Romeo Bravo, no further ATC available. Monotoonicon 122 Decimal 8. Bye bye.
York 1 straight, thanks. Bye, Speedbird. Correct, Speedbird 6 from the Bravo.
I'm going to disable my push to mute so that you can hear when I'm talking, Spoonie. So when I'm talking on frequency, that's okay.
Okay.
There we go. Just because I can't push deafen. There's no push to deafen.
I know. Discord really should add one.
There should, yeah. Discord, if you're listening, which you won't be, but if you are listening, push to deafen is what we want. Then I can mute Spoonie whilst speaking on frequency. But anyway. So we've got one inbound and an E275. How are you, Spoonie? How are we doing?
Yeah, I'm not too bad, mate.
Good.
Just had a nice chilled morning,
Lovely.
which makes a change in my house.
Please don't deafen us. Why? Who's deafening you, psycho? Oh, don't deafen you. Oh, right, yeah. No, I wouldn't deafen you guys. Just Spoonie. I wish there was a way you could set up the chatbot as well to trigger when an ad was on. That would be a good idea. Stream Elements, if you're watching. You're not, but... High Spec Tech, just missed you. Landed 20 minutes ago. Shuttle 9 Bravo from Edinburgh. Oh, that's a shame. Are you doing another flight out? I'd say another flight out would be good. There we go. If I do that. Oh. That one's not working, is it? I thought I'd set up a... Not yet, maybe later though. Oh, because I actually have to define it. That's stupid. It's only got one source, right? Why is that not doing it? Okay, maybe I know what I need to do. Sorry, guys. I will be with you in a second. I'm trying to multitask. High Spec Tech, thank you for the follow. We very much appreciate your support. Welcome to the channel, mate. Sorry you just missed us. The beauty is we'll be on plenty. Okay, right, now if I push that button. We can go to the full depth pod. There we go. So yeah, for those of you that don't know, those of you that have never watched us before, for example, High Spec Tech, he's our newest follower, welcome. Aviators TV, there's 6 aviators that stream on Aviators TV. 6 of us, we stream as and when we can. And we all stream something a little bit different. We all bring something a little bit different. If you like being shouted at and unprofessionalism, then Spoony Boobar is your man.
Woo, 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 woo.
If you like smooth, calming tones mixed in with some quiet rage, as due to poor quality, Dino Flies is your man. He's at work today, so. When it's quiet like this, do you try bring a bit of excitement in by putting people in random holds and stuff? So I can't do that as Tower. I don't have my endorsement for Heathrow Director yet. I'm in the process of trying to get it. But when I do others like Gatwick Director, like Manchester Radar, do I put them in hold? I'll do some different stuff. Maybe not putting them in holds, but I'd maybe bring them in early. I might do the odd different bit, but yeah, when it's quiet like this, it's it can be a bit different. Heathrow tends to be one of those airports that when you staff it, people will come. I mean, we can see what we've got. So we've got 5 outbounds at the minute. 1 arrival, which will be, should be Speedbird 1123 according to VATSIM. Let's see if it's correct. Yep, Speedbird 1123 and Embraer. You know what I need to add onto that? I need to add browser ATC overlay. Oh no, I need to, not that one. Remove that one. Add group ATC. There we go. Oh, excuse me 1 second. Adam! Welcome in, mate. This is our Aviator. You've joined us as I'm showing off our Aviators TV departure board that I've created, along with the help of Spoony and the other aviators. And it's linked into VATSIM, so it shows departures and arrivals for all VATSIM traffic for a given airport. It takes the data live. It updates the data every 15 seconds. This is the stream version that you're seeing on the screen now, that obviously that we're going to be using on streams going forward. However, we are bringing out, or we are soon to be releasing onto the website a user-based version that you guys can use to see what traffic there is for an airport. If you're thinking maybe where should I do a flight in and out of, you can see just in a list form about what's going on. And I'm going to also try and add in some cool features as well. And there are other updates coming to the website in the not too distant future. So keep an eye on the Discord, keep an eye on here, because we will keep you updated about them. We're just on Heathrow Tower at the minute. We've got ground below us, so we're a little bit quieter than we'd maybe hoped. That's not a problem, because we've got Spoony here as well.
Hello.
Who's being unusually quiet, which means he's either busy or he's plotting something.
Bit of both.
Oh dear.
Bit of both. Bit of both.
We've got
Just rattling through some of my bits and bobs, trying to find something.
Spoony has a long list of things to do. Got a nice
I
little
do, actually.
Delta.
Oh,
Is that a 7.6 down there? Oh no, it's an A330. We've got a couple over here. We've got an ATR. Very nice. So, and then that's me over there. So obviously, because we have to load in with an aircraft, don't you, into Musfus. So I thought, well, I'll load in with an appropriate airplane. So it's British Airways Better World A320. Got anything over there? Got nothing at... Oh no, we've got 2 at Terminal 4. We've got a Concorde as well, which won't be modelled, sadly. Because FSLTL doesn't model it at the moment. Morning, Aviation World 99. Welcome in. Thanks for watching. Welcome into the stream. A slightly quiet start, but the arrivals, sorry, the departures are building up. Oh, I don't even have to show you that now. If I go to that, you can see the departures, 8 departures. We've got coming up, so that will be wonderful. Oh, right, so it's another streamer, maybe, the A330. Well, that'll be good. We got some love in the chat from the 19 of you watching, guys. Welcome into the stream. Lovely to have you with us. Sorry, it's a bit quiet for us for Heathrow. It will get busier, I hope.
Hello, Heathrow Tower. Speedbird 123 joining us 27 right.
Speedbird 1123 Heathrow Tower. Very good morning. Report fully established. ILS 27 right.
Roger, will report.
There we go. So we'll see how long ground is on. If I logged in on P3D, I have nearly 30 gigabytes of AI models. Wow, that is impressive. I need to look at the Alpha India group model matching, because I hear that's good as well. A pain to set up, but that's good. So that might complement FSLTL. Has anyone got the AIG model matching for Musfus? Is it worth tracking down? Anyone? Anybody? Anyone? No? No? Okay. So, that was it. 14 of you watching. Now, according to the Twitch interface, there's 19 of us of you watching. It needs to make its mind up. So, but the big news, which we need to find, let me try and find the right page. Okay. Give me a sec. Important news to discuss from the world of flight sim. Copy link. So, for those of you that have maybe been living under a rock, you may not have seen this. Basically, any builds have, well, it says they're violating the GPL licensing. So basically, this is
I saw about this.
a developer from Fly-by-Wire who has gone public against Fly-by-Wire's wishes, and I believe is now in a bit of trouble. But he's basically saying it's GPL. Fly-by-Wire is under what's called a GPL, which is a general public license. So for those of you who don't know, let's consult a general public license is a series of widely used free software licenses guarantee end users the full freedoms to run, study, share, and modify the software. The license was the first likely ex-developer for Fly-by-Wire, yes, absolutely. So basically, from what I understand of it, something under a GPL can be used as you want. Can be used freely, and it's... But obviously there are terms and conditions. So, I mean, someone in the chat may understand the GPL better than me, but basically, Fly-by-Wire have been looking at the InnyBuilds A320neo that's appeared in the...
established ILS 27 right. Speedbird 123.
We'll get to this in a minute. Speedbird 1123. Thank you. The surface winds are 270 degree, correction, 210 degrees at 7 knots. Runway 27 right, cleared to land.
Clear to land 27 right, speed level 123.
So yeah, so basically, they've been looking at the A320neo that's appeared in the SU14 beta for MSFS. And this is the A320neo made by Anybuilds that is going to replace the basic A320neo in Musfuss, which is rubbish. And obviously the fly-by-wire builds on... It's basically a modification of that base A320neo to actually make it decent, which it does very, 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 very well. Big fan of the fly-by-wire. So fly-by-wire have been looking at this Anybuilds one, and they basically have found that they've known for a while that Anybuilds copied their throttle configuration file, INI file, for the A310, and also done the same for the A320, but they didn't make a big deal out of it because it was only a small bit of it, and they were like, you know what, we'll take it as a compliment, fair enough. But they've now found that within this new A320neo, there are many occurrences of direct copied code from fly-by-wire. So... that's that. And then... There you go. So, like, code is directly... Oh, you can't see it. Hang on, let me do that. Not that one, that one. It's directly... It's basically exactly the same. So what Anybuilds are sort of saying... What fly-by-wire are saying... That basically they're stealing... Hi, Paul. Morning. Welcome in. It basically says that they're stealing... Anybuilds are stealing fly-by-wire's code and putting it into the Anybuilds A320neo and using it as their own. As per GPL licensing, any project that uses GPL code must be made publicly available. So basically, they're saying that because they're using something that was made under a GPL a general public license, it must be made publicly available. But then Anybuilds obviously aren't necessarily going to do that, are they? So they're violating the GPL, but also they're stealing from fly-by-wire, which, you know, fly-by-wire they've published it under a GPL, so they've said that they can, you know, that they're allowed to... It can be used, but Anybuilds aren't using it in the right way. So this guy's gone public and, you know, he's gone out saying... that this is what's going on Reddit. And then fly-by-wire have come back with this. Server announcements. We are investigating the recent unauthorized disclosure of internal information and cannot comment on it at this time. We apologize to all the relevant parties for the poor actions of one of our team members. So it sounds very much like fly-by-wire as a company don't agree with what this developer, soon-to-be ex-developer, has done. So it all sounds like it's maybe exploding a little bit.
27 right, speed level 123.
Bird 1123, welcome to Heathrow. Turn right on Alpha, contact ground 121.705. Good morning.
Turning right on Alpha and then contacting ground 121.705. Thank you. Pleasant morning to you too. Goodbye.
So it's interesting to see what's going to come of this and what's going to happen. It's interesting to see what Anybuild's response will be, and I don't think we have seen, unless anyone knows any different, I don't think we have seen a response from Anybuilds to this, have we? I'd imagine they're in conversation with fly-by-wire and possibly agreed to keep things stum for the minute, but it's not brilliant, really, is it? Not what you want.
It's a bit of drama.
Yeah, it's a bit of drama, and we love a bit of drama in the flight sim community, don't we?
So, yeah, it's just a bit weird because, yeah. But which one's under GPL again?
So the fly-by-wire is under the GPL. So
because it has to be, because it's a mod anyway, because it's a mod of the built-in 320. Isn't
yeah, so it's kind of got to be. I assume it's got to be released, but under the terms of the general terms of a GPL, because obviously a GPL, from what I was just reading, has set terms and conditions that you can't modify, you can't change. If you release it under a GPL, it's like that's what it is. You can't pick and choose. You release it under a GPL, it's a GPL. Captain Irish, oh my god, hi, hello, welcome in. Sorry, Captain Rish. I always call you Captain Irish, and I don't know why, but it's Captain Rish. Hello, Captain Rish. Yeah, so it's released under a GPL. So from what I understand from that, it's all publicly available. It's all publicly usable. But if you use it for your own thing, then you have to release your code. You have to release what you're doing with it. You can't sort of...
So what you're saying is, say like if we use something from a GPL, we would have to publicly acknowledge and release our version of what we did.
Yes, it would have to be publicly accessible because it's under the original thing was under a GPL.
I get you. So yeah, if we made something, we couldn't then pull it out for money and keep the code secret. We'd have to release ours publicly as well.
Yeah, so Defiant Zombie says GPL is like the trickle-down thing where anything that derives from a GPL must also be a GPL. And Mephiston AG says, yes, this is about the Indian builds, Rishi. Rish, what's going on with me this morning? I'm calling everyone by the wrong names. Rish, sorry. Says, plus you can't gain financially from that code either. Yeah, so that's I think, but then so we were discussing this on the Discord last night. Any builds are any builds gaining financially from it? I mean, I suppose they are because, let's face it, Musfuss is going to, Asobo is going to be paying them to develop this new A320neo, because it's not going to be sold as an add-on.
Yep.
Yeah, it's not going to be sold as an add-on. It's going to be part of the next update, SU14 update, I believe. So you're going to get it free if you already own MSFS. But then in order to get it, you need MSFS.
Yeah.
But then in order to use the fly-by-wire, I think there's a bit of a legal grey area, because in order to use the fly-by-wire, you need MSFS as well, but you're not paying for the fly-by-wire. You can get that mod through. It's all a bit complicated. But yeah, basically, they shouldn't really be using it.
No.
And obviously, like, the GPL is how the likes of like is it Headwind? Yeah, Headwind simulations use it for the A330neo. Theirs is built on the fly-by-wire, and it's all released under a GPL, which is allowed. It's a free add-on. Oh yeah, absolutely. MSFS. Asobo will have paid any builds.
Heathrow Tower, this is Luna 14997.
Pima 14997, Heathrow Tower, very good morning. Continue on Alpha, right, Lima, hold November, Bravo 3, report fully ready.
Good morning to you too. Lima and hold November, Bravo 3, we report fully ready.
But I think this is the issue, Captain Rish. If they made it payware, then they would definitely be violating the terms of the GPL, because if they're copying that code and then they're then selling it for money, that what they're using that code for within a product for money, then it's violating the terms of the GPL. But the argument is, oh yeah, no, there's no way that they're developing that out the goodness of their hearts free of charge. They will have a contract with Asobo to develop it, and they will be being paid money. So the argument here is, or the sort of, I suppose, the legal grey area is, are they violating the terms of the GPL? Because they're not selling the product for money. They're being paid to create it, but they're not selling it for money. It's being included as part of a base game that people have already got. But then you can argue the counter, well, you have to buy the game in order to get that. But then it's the same with the fly. They could argue, well, it's the same with the fly-by-wire. If you don't buy Musfuss, you can't use the fly-by-wire A320neo. So although I'd imagine it's a very legal grey area. I'm not 100% up to date. Everyone's gone a bit stum on it for obvious reasons. So I don't know what is going to go on. It's a bit of a funny one, but we'll see.
Yeah, the big question is them getting financial compensation for Asobo classed as violating the GPL?
yeah, it's
basically is the big. That's the £1 million question, isn't it?
it's a
Does
very
does that count as they're financially being rewarded for violating the GPL? Because if they are, then
yeah,
they're in trouble.
it's a very, very. I think it's a grey area, and I think that's where the whole argument is coming from at the minute. It's no one. Hopefully, I suppose Musfus and Asobo can come to an agreement. Fly by wire and Builds can come to an agreement, and it'll
Luna
be amicable.
1497 reaching November Bravo 3 is ready for departure.
Puma 1497, thank you. The surface winds 220 degrees, 5 knots from November Bravo 3, runway 27 left, cleared takeoff.
From November Bravo 3, clear for takeoff. Luna 1497.
It's a very grey area. It's a bit of a mess. Why is that doing that? So yeah, I believe GPL doesn't specify monetary transaction. It uses the term compensation. It's a license I got away from a long time ago, so I'm a bit fuzzy. Yeah, Defiant Zombie. I'm not an expert by any stretch of the imagination. This is just my very limited understanding of it. I love how OBS just randomly changes the dimensions of stuff for you. There we go. Full. There we go. So yeah, it's a very grey area, and it will be hopefully, maybe, Builds and Fly-by-wire can will maybe come to some sort of agreement outside of the public the public domain. But then I think there's also an argument as well that, well, like Rish said, they're going to be, it's going to be done if the A320, when the A320 Neo comes out from yeah. Yep. So, Captain Rish, sorry you weren't here when we introduced this. The departure board is our own creation. It's an Aviators TV creation. So it's my own coding for VATSIM data. It uses the VATSIM data that's freely available, and then it just passes it and sorts it out. And we could do it for any airport. So if I go on to this and I change, let's have a look at what's going on at Gatters. There we go. Plus we have only 2 departures out at Gatwick, and nothing's quite quiet at Gatwick. So yeah, my own creation. There is going to be a version going onto the website very shortly in the next few days. Pino 1497, no further ATC, Monotune 122.8. Have a nice flight.
122.8. Thank you for the service. Bye bye.
So this is it uses JavaScript, this, because it's yeah.
It's Lost for Concord 1 holding at Nessie. We're just going to need a medit more for the ready.
We're Concord 1, Heathrow Tower. Very good morning to you. Report when fully ready.
Okay.
Yeah, it was easy. I know coding, and I can do coding. I can build websites and stuff like that with PHP and things like that. I've used JavaScript because I know JavaScript.
Just Tower, Speedbird 1 for Charlie Bravo, ready for departure.
Speedbird 1 for Charlie Bravo, Heathrow Tower, good morning. Continue Bravo, right Lima, hold November Bravo 3.
Right Lima, hold November 3, 1 for Charlie Bravo.
Yep, so it pulls the data from the
Heathrow
VATSIM.
Tower, Oscar Delta Sierra 645. On final approach, LS runway 27 right. Good morning.
Oscar Sierra Delta 645, Heathrow Tower, very good morning. Surface winds 220 degrees, 5 knots, runway 27 right, cleared to land.
Clear to land, Oscar Delta Sierra 645.
Yes.
Typical 1 fully ready.
Real Concord 1, thank you. Surface winds 220 degrees, 5 knots from Sierra 1, runway 27 left, cleared takeoff.
From Sierra 1, 27 left, clear takeoff. Real Concord 1.
Yeah, so it pulls data from the VATSIM API and then does some fancy pants stuff to present the data to you. And that's pretty much it. Like I say, we're going to put a version up on the VATSIM, not the VATSIM, on the Aviator TV website soon. So I didn't have any issue with cause. So it's utilizing the data from here. I can give you the link for it because it's public. It's a publicly available link. So it's just utilizing this data, and it's updated it. Utilizing that, and that updates every 15 seconds. Our departure pod updates every 30 seconds. So it just drills down into that data and pulls out the different bits that I want. So I believe that's what like VATSPY and things like that use. 2-bird 1-4 Charlie Bravo via November Bravo 3 behind departing company Concorde. Line up runway 27 left behind.
Behind departing Concorde, runway 27 left, line up and wait behind. 1 for Charlie Bravo.
So yeah, so we're going to put a version up on the website that you guys can access. It'll be a little bit different to this. This is the stream version that we have on, obviously, at the minute. But we'll pop a version on that you guys can have a look at as well. And you can just use it to look at bits and bobs, look at what you've got inbound, maybe if you're controlling, have a list of your inbounds and outbounds. Will it be on GitHub? I might release it to GitHub at some point. I haven't done it at the minute. It's just remaining within Aviator TV for the time being. But we will, like I say, we'll release it. An ad break again. Racing to get it.
Absolutely.
Right, so when he takes off, we're going to need to give him the full 140 seconds. Oh, and that aircraft on final just disconnected. Let's have a look at this Concorde, not Concorde taking off. At least it's done it as a British Airways. Oh, it's back on now. Let's do the timer. Yeah, so we're not releasing the sort of code for it at the minute. I'll just stand by one. All stations, Heathrow Tower back in 1 minute. Okay, talking about that. Yeah, to be on Concorde 1, no further ATC available. Monitor Unicom 122.8. Have a nice flight.
Unicom is prepared Concorde 1. Thank you, bye-bye.
Yeah, we need to have a chat within Aviators TV, within the Aviators, about exactly what use we're going to allow of it. So that's why we've not released it publicly yet, like onto the website. But it will be coming soon once we've had that discussion. Don't worry, guys. And like I say, it should hopefully be the start of some interesting little tools that we're gonna throw out onto the website and onto our overlays as well to just make things a little bit slicker and a little bit nicer. And who's that? Frequency. No, it is inbound. 1-4 Charlie Bravo is going south. People can't go south as well. So, let's go.
Heathrow Tower, expected 75 Kilo Golf. Very good morning to you. 9 mile final, 27 right.
275 Kilo Golf, Heathrow Tower. Very good morning to you. The surface wind's 220 degrees, 5 knots. Just continue approach for now. We did have an aircraft landing that's just disconnected, so I'll just give it a few seconds to see if he reconnects.
Copy, continue approach. 75 Kilo Golf.
214 Charlie Bravo, thanks for your patience. Surface winds 220 degrees, 5 knots, runway 27 left, cleared takeoff.
27 left, people, takeoff on 4 Charlie Bravo.
Yes, it all seems to be going off a little bit in the flight sim world at the minute with Musfuss. There's always a controversy around Musfuss. John, nice one. Welcome in, mate. Good morning. Welcome to you. Thank you very much for tuning in. Joining us on Heathrow Tower this morning. We've got ground below us, actually, which is a bit unusual for this time of day. Normally, it's just the one person, so he might log off soon and we might get to do a bit of top-down, which will give us a bit more traffic. But we've got a fair few departures, as you can see. Plenty of departures there. A couple of inbounds as well. 75 kilo golf from a 27 right, cleared to land.
27 right, clear to land, 75 kilo golf.
Say hello in the chat, guys, if you are watching. Let me know you're there. Tell me what you're up to this morning as well. What are you lurking at work? Lurking and working? Feels like a lurker and a worker. You're more productive if you're entertained. It's proven. It's a proven fact. To be a 1-4 Charlie Bravo, no further ATC, monitor Unicom 122 decimal 8. Have a nice flight.
122 decimal 8, thanks for satisfying.
Always lurking and working. We like a lurker and a worker. Tony Trains 320, he's lurking and working as well. Welcome him.
And Heathrow Tower low, Delta 187, approaching Lucky.
Delta 187, Heathrow Tower, very good morning to you. Turn second right, hold November Bravo 2 Whiskey.
Right, at 10 second right, November 2 Whiskey, Delta 187.
Heathrow Tower, good morning, Shuttle 7 Charlie and let's do some of that.
Shuttle 7 Charlie, Heathrow Tower, good morning. Surface winds 220 degrees, 5 knots. Continue approach to 7 right, number 2.
Continuing 7 Charlie.
And Heathrow Tower, very good morning. Virgin 117 Foxtrot, we seem to be holding Locky.
Virgin 117 Foxtrot, Heathrow Tower, very good morning. Continue to Locky. We'll give you further taxi shortly.
No worries, continue Locky, Virgin 117 Foxtrot.
Right, I'm just going to have a little bit of a mess.
Heathrow Tower, good morning. Stuart 9276 on Alpha.
Yeah, sorry, giving you some live feedback.
No worries.
I just thought, I'll send you that screenshot because I thought at least then you can see what they're seeing.
Yeah. I have been trying to monitor it. So, Speedbird 9276 Heathrow Tower, hello. From Lomond, right on to Lima, hold November Bravo 3.
From Lomond, right on Bravo, hold on Bravo 3, Fortune for 9276.
Let's get ask me to log in again, I bet you. What one do I want to do? I want to move that one. Move that up. Move. And lock it. Is it? Now let's go on to the. What's that trying to move? Oh, that's trying to move. Let's put that up there.
And Delta 187 holding November 2 Whiskey.
Delta 187, Roger, if you just continue hold there, we're going to sneak one out in front of you.
Roger.
Virgin 117 Foxtrot from Lockheed, second right, hold November Bravo 2 Whiskey.
From Lockheed, second right, November Bravo 2 Whiskey, Virgin 117 Foxtrot.
9276, surface winds 220 degrees, 5 knots from November Bravo 3, runway 27 left, clear takeoff.
From November Bravo 3, runway 27 left, clear takeoff. Seabird 9276.
775 kilo golf located.
75 kilo golf, thanks. Break, shuttle 7 Charlie, 27 right, clear to land.
Twister and 27 right, shuttle 7 Charlie.
Oh, actually, that just reminds me. I've got a question for you.
Okay, stand by 1.
You're right, fine.
Speedbird 75 Kilo Golf, welcome to Heathrow. Right on Alpha, contact ground 121.705. Bye bye.
Copy, right on Alpha, contact ground 121.705. Good day, Speedbird 75 Kilo Golf.
Right, so let's put him as departing. Sorry, Spoony, I'll be with you in a second.
You're absolutely fine, mate.
He's not. He's Loman, isn't he? I put him at the wrong one. November Bravo 2. Right, so that's Compton and Gosgee. So they are going in the same direction. So they will need the full 2 minutes. He's going Compton, so it will need another 2 minutes for separation. Delta 187 via November Bravo 2 Whiskey, line up 27 left.
From November 2 Whiskey, line up runway 27 left. Delta
He's going Detling, which is southeast.
Saber 9276, you have to vacate to the right here due to control.
9276, Roger, if you vacate right at November 5 Whiskey, please.
Roger, November 5 Whiskey to vacate. Cheers, Saber 976.
I don't know what he was saying then. He's vacating for some reason. Right, let's try that. Go on, Spoony.
I forgot I was going to ask you. How do you do the thing you said about getting borders round like picture-in-pictures without having to do it manually?
So if you create them as scenes... Shuttle 7 Charlie, welcome to Heathrow. Turn right Alpha, contact Heathrow ground 121.705. Bye-bye.
Right Alpha, switching ground and say this is see you later, 7 Charlie.
Roger 117 Fox, via November Bravo 2 Whiskey, behind departing Delta Airlines A320, line up 27 left behind.
Behind the departing Delta, we will line up runway 27 left behind, Virgin 117 Foxtrot.
Speedbird 9276, are you going to want to go back to the gate or try another takeoff?
Yeah, we'll be ready for departure. Just have to switch something with the control to the 976.
We have 9276, Roger. If you turn right onto Alpha, then hold position, go back to Heathrow ground 121.705, and I'll speak to you shortly.
To vacate on Alpha and contact ground 11705, Saber 976.
Delta 187, the surface winds 220 degrees, 5 knots, runway 27 left, clear takeoff.
runway 27 left, clear for takeoff, Delta 187.
I've changed the layout a little bit, Spoony. Tell me if it looks any better. The departure screen.
Are you saying on stream or on?
Either way.
Okay. I'll have a look.
So yeah, with the doing like the picture-in-picture frames, make them as scenes. So I'll show you on stream. I have like a scene that is literally just that. So like Musfuss with a frame.
Okay.
And then
Good morning, Speedbird 602 on Bravo, short of luck.
Speedbird 602 Heathrow Tower, thank you. Right Alpha, correction, right on Lima, hold November Bravo 3.
Right on Lima, hold November Bravo 3, Speedbird 602, and we are fully ready for departure.
Yeah, and then you add the scene as a source for your actual scene. So I have like a selection of base scenes at the bottom of my scene list that are just like those setup ones. Is that VATboard? No, that is our own special self-designed departure board. So it's all our own coding. Let's do that. Why is that one not working now? Oh, check that. There we go. Delta 187, no further ATC, monitor Unicom 122.8. Have a nice flight.
1228, Delta 187. Thank you very much. Have a good day.
Roger, 117 Fox, surface winds 220 degrees, 6 knots, 27 left, clear takeoff.
Clear takeoff, runway 27 left, Virgin 117 Foxtrot.
Speedbird 602, via November Echo 3 behind departing Virgin A330, line up 27 left behind. Delay of 2 minutes for separation.
Block.
To a 602 via November Bravo 3 behind departing Virgin Atlantic A330, line up 27 left behind. Delay of 2 minutes for separation.
Via November Bravo 3 behind the Virgin, line up and wait behind 27 left, speed per 602.
There we go. So pushing some tin there. Yeah. So it's our own departure board that we've made at Aviators TV.
And Tower hello again, Seabird 9276 and Alpha approaching Lowman, ready for departure.
Speedbird 9276. Thank you from Lowman, right on Lima, hold November Bravo 3.
From Lowman, right Lima, hold November Bravo 3, Seabird 9276.
So we've got to do some spacing here because these two are both going in the same direction. And she's a big girl. The Virgin, she's a big one. It's a bit busy. That's better. Yeah, I'll make the text a little bit bigger. I can do that now because I can multitask. Virgin 117 Fox, no further ATC, I'm afraid. Monitor Unicorn 122.8. Have a very nice flight.
No problem at all. Over to Unicorn 128. Have a great day, Virgin 117 Foxtrot.
Departure board there. Ooh, it's a bit big.
She's dead.
Giggity. I mean, in fairness, that actually go a little bit smaller than that. I think it'll work. It'll be okay. Let's do that. Okay, have a look what you think now. It's clipping at the bottom, I know, but I can't do anything about that at the minute. Morning, Sully there.
Yeah.
Dan the Heathrow man, that is me. Speedbird 602, surface winds 220 degrees, 6 knots, runway 27 left, cleared. Take off.
27 left, clear for takeoff, speed per 602, thank you.
Speedbird 9276 via November Bravo 3 behind departing company A320, line up 27 left behind.
Behind departing company, Everest 20 line up 27 left, November Bravo 3 behind.
Who's Detling? Compton and Detling I can clear on separate ones. I think that's more readable now.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's set as well. Oh, I just what that up. Arr.
Speed per 602, passing 1000.
602, thank you. No further ATC is available. Monitor Unicorn 122.8. Have a nice flight.
122.8, speed per 602, thank you so much, so long.
Infinite power. Bong, 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 bong. Speedbird 9276, surface winds 220 degrees, 6 knots, runway 27 left, cleared. Take off.
27 left, clear takeoff, Seabird 9276.
Good morning, Surly. Yeah. Nice to have you in, mate. Welcome in. Hi. So Speedbird 9276 off to Shannon. Here's the one just rolling. It's his second bite of the cherry at taking off. Because the first one didn't go too well.
Tower, it's Caledonian 301.
Caledonian 301 Heathrow Tower. Very good morning. Continue on Sierra Hold, Sierra 1.
Sierra 1, Caledonian 301.
Let's see. Where's this dude? There he is, Caledonian. Oh, it's just a plane. That's a bit of a shame. I know it's a plane, but as in it's a plane. So 9276, no further ATC available. Monitunicom 122 decimal 8. Have a nice flight.
Over to Unicom 122 decimal 8, Seabird 9276. Thanks for ATC this morning.
Who nosedived? Someone nosedive. Oh no, Spoonie's been relegated. He's on Luton ground.
I know, right?
Let's have a look. For the sake of fairness, let's swap this over. And let's see what Spoonie has got to deal with. Oh. That's sad. Can we all get a rip in the chat for Spoonie? Oh well.
Sad song.
It is a sad song. Caledonian 301 surface winds 220 degrees 6 knots, runway 27 left, cleared takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, 27 left, Caledonian 301.
It's always a shame. I'm sure people will start flying there when they realise that you're on.
So I did it. I wanted to be on here anyway for testing, so.
Ah, fair enough. Fair enough.
So I did have some evil machinations, that's why.
Evil what?
Evil machinations.
Evil machinations. Oh, why has it done that? Why is it hiding the departure board? Oh, is it having issues with the departure board?
Why, Jesus. No, sorry.
Are you on the departure board as well, by any chance? I don't know why it wasn't showing it. Why? That's all right. It's showing a bit weird on the stream.
Good morning, Tower. Southwest 98, holding short of Lima 1.
Southwest 98, Heathrow Tower. Very good morning to you. Continue on Lima, hold November, Bravo 3. David the pilot, welcome in. Thank you for the follow.
Continue on Lima, hold November 3. Southwest 98.
Hello. Thank you for the follow, mate. Welcome into the channel. Aviators TV, Wednesday morning. I'm Dan. Somewhere up there, Spoonie.
Hello.
Hello. Let's put that in the middle. There we go. Transform center vertically. Well, that's not centering it vertically, is it? You stupid thing. See? Changing stuff on the fly. Southwest 98 via November Bravo 3 behind the departing Caledonian. What is he? A310. Line up 27 left behind. Southwest 98 via November Bravo 3. Line up 27 left.
Line up 27 left. Sorry, I weren't sure if that was for me or not.
No worries. The ATR's broken. The ATR's broken? Since when? In fairness, I haven't flown the ATR in a while. Oh, okay. Okay, maybe it is broken. Maybe just the A320 then? Or the 737? Just pull out your baguette. Hang on. That's to the northwest to the southwest. Beautiful. Caledonian 301. No further ATC available, I'm afraid. Manus Unicom 122.8. Have a very nice flight.
1228, Caledonian 301. Bye-bye.
There's been a bug since August. Oh, okay. It's nice to know that they fixed it then. Nice to know that that has been fixed. A bug since August. We're in November. Still there. It's a bit rubbish. Hi, Hina, though. Hello, Hina Pilot. Welcome into the stream. Adam's going to get the Embraer 170, 175 in the sale. I know. How can you have an aircraft with an EFB that is so rubbish? PMDG. Southwest 98, surface winds 220 degrees, 6 knots, runway 27 left, cleared takeoff.
Clear for takeoff. Southwest 98.
I mean, who would make an aircraft that either doesn't have an EFB or an EFB that is crap? Who would do such a thing? I think we don't have a command for Hina rant, do we?
I think so.
I think that needs to be added in because Hina's just had a little rant. They're both on that, so we need a little...
Heathrow Tower, Lufthansa 2 Whiskey Charlie approaching boarding point Lima.
Lufthansa 2 Whiskey Charlie, Heathrow Tower, very good morning. Turn right on Lima to November Bravo 3. Via November Bravo 3, line up 27 left, short delay for separation.
Lufthansa 2 Whiskey Charlie, turning right, holding point November 3.
Oh, there is a Surly rant. Southwest 98, no further ATC available. Manus Unicom 122.8. Have a nice flight.
Mono Unicom, thank you very much for your ATC, Southwest 98.
I didn't know there was a Surly rant. There isn't a Surly rant. How have you... Oh, have you... Oh, I know what you've done. Good one. I like it. You got me there, Surly. You got me. Lufthansa 2 Whiskey Charlie, surface winds 220 degrees, 6 knots from November Bravo 3, runway 27 left, cleared takeoff. I did tell him to line up.
Lufthansa 2 Whiskey Charlie, 27 left, clear for takeoff.
Heathrow Tower, Speedbird 13 with you, 10 miles for runway 29 right.
Speedbird 813 Heathrow Tower, very good morning. The surface winds 220 degrees, 6 knots, runway 27 right, cleared to land.
Cleared to land, Speedbird 813.
I think Hina, I don't think Hina's happy. I think Hina's a bit annoyed with MSFS. It's just the impression that I'm getting. I think he's a bit. I think he's a bit disappointed with Musfuss at the minute.
Oh dear, what's going on? What have I missed?
I mean, he's just having a big rant.
Ah. I just sent you a screenshot, by the way, of what I've been doing.
Let's have a look. Oh baby. Oh, that doesn't look too bad squashed down either.
No.
I need to sort out the title at the top. Right, let me see what I can sort out for you.
You see where I'm going with this, though, don't you?
Yeah. Absolutely. How does that alter it on? Sorry, guys, we're just trying to do like changes on the fly.
I know. Developing live with
live
AVATS.
developing. But then what if I refresh that on here? Makes it even smaller. Boom, too big. Right. Oh, the KLM. Lufthansa 2 Whiskey Charlie, no further ATC available. Monitor Unicom 122 Decimal 8. Have a nice flight. Give it a refresh, see if it's made any difference on your end. That's the other thing I needed to do. This width. If I do that, what difference does that make? Right, yeah, give it a refresh and see if it's...
There you go, just sent it to you.
That's better. Be nice if we could get the departures and the arrivals thing to be over 2 lines, not 3. And obviously, you don't have a clock, but such is life.
That's life.
That's life. The KLM wasn't even pushing back. The KLM's not even moving yet. Oh, he is pushing, but... I don't know. It's the joys of a GSX pushback, that. Ding, 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 ding.
Tower Lopez, scan 234 on Alpha.
You see? What's his call sign? Blue Sky at 234 Heathrow Tower. Very good morning to you. Continue on Alpha right to Lima, hold November Bravo 3.
Continue on Alpha, right on Bravo and holding short November Bravo 3 for blue scan 234.
I got real planes at Manchester on one monitor and fake planes and fake Spoonie on the other. Why have you got fake Spoonie? You haven't got fake Spoonie? Excuse me? How?
Very rude.
Okay, that's a weird issue.
I can't believe he's just called me Spoonie. Not on that, is it?
Am I showing online as... Hang on, what? What?
Should be 1 free ticket, right?
Why can't I select my strips?
Speedbird 813, welcome to Heathrow. Right on Alpha, then hold position and contact ground 121.705. Bye-bye. It says it in the...
Alpha, on contact ground, Speedbird 813.
It says it in the stream title. It says it in the stream title. Blue Sky 234, surface winds 220 degrees, 6 knots from November Bravo 3, runway 27 left, cleared takeoff.
From November Bravo 3, cleared for takeoff 27 left, Blue Sky 234.
Black 69, so I am an S3, so I can control up to and including sort of approach radar, whatever you want to call it. However, I don't have my Heathrow Tower, Heathrow director endorsement yet. So I'm just waiting on that. So that's why I'm doing Tower at Heathrow, because I can't do director yet. But who's this other dude on the ILS?
Star 564 up.
Who? So 64 Heathrow Tower, good morning. You're about 2 miles behind another aircraft that's on final. You need to slow your speed right down, otherwise you're going to have to go around.
Going round, Star 564.
Fox 64, Roger, if you follow the standard missed approach procedure... No, actually, hang on. The KLM that was in front of you has... Oh, no, he is still there. If you go around, follow the standard missed approach procedure and contact me again once you're back established on the ILS for 27 right.
Could you give me a heading, please?
No, I can't give you a heading because I'm Tower. You'll have to self-Victor. He's right on top of him there. Look. Look at that. He's right on top of him. I bet he was going to land. Let's go to the tower view. Let's see if we can see him. Oh, there you go. That's him going around, and there's the KLM. Good number of departures now as well. Can you see the aircraft? Yeah, because we got tower view. So that's the KLM that's just landing. That's got clearance to land. And then that's the aircraft that's going around. With the lovely ghosting of MSFS that I still can't get rid of. I think it's to do with anti-aliasing, isn't it? I'm reliably informed. Bluescan 234, no further ATC available. Magnitude.com 122.8. Have a nice flight.
122.8 for Bluescan 234. Enjoy your day. Bye-bye.
Spoonie's demanding more things.
I was about to say, I'm not demanding.
Demanding.
Dan, could you just add this and change this and put this on like this and make this like this and then do this and do that and do this and do that and do this and do that, please?
No.
Go back to work,
I'm just saying that if we make it work that way, it makes life a little easier, because I suspect if you now tweak it, everything to make it work for the way, like maybe I want to do it or anyone else wants to do it in like that portrait layout, you're going to screw up your landscape view and vice.
Well,
and
no, because I've already made some changes, because what I'm doing is I'm giving it conditional stuff to work on. Oh, the KLM's facing the wrong way. Wonderful. I'm giving it conditional stuff to work on based on how it is formatted. So it's got two heights, two text sizes, two font sizes for the title, for example.
Easy 190 Alpha. Oh, standby.
Ding, ding, ding. I'm getting a bit slow with my handoffs because I'm doing too many things at once.
I've got a technical issue.
Have you?
Why is Euroscope not letting me select Luton as my primary?
Have you updated? Is your controller pack up to date?
Yep. Current Luton. Oh, hang on.
No, because Luton's not 121750 anymore, is it?
What? But I've updated. I'm on the latest pack.
Well, obviously not. I've made a change, Spoonie, see if it makes any change to your end.
Alright, hang on. How do I find out what version pack I'm on? Sector file. No, that's sector file, isn't it? I don't understand.
That makes a difference. I know, trying to run a Adam, get back to work. I'm trying to run a stream. Trying to do coding on the fly. Makes Spoonie happy, honestly. This is what I have to put up with.
You love it, really.
You love it. I've been boss.
Don't understand why this is broken on me. I updated it the last time.
Are we counting this as a Spoonie rant? I think we are.
Yeah. Where's the... Okay, where's it?
Oh, and it's still not resetting.
What?
Nah, who cares? I need to change that. Da, 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 da. Now, what's that done on mine? Made it too small. That's better.
Tower, Lufthansa 22 Foxtrot Romeo, holding Lima 1.
Lufthansa 22 Foxtrot Romeo, taxi ahead Lima to hold November Bravo 3. From November Bravo 3, runway 27 left, cleared takeoff. The surface winds 220 degrees at 6 knots.
Taxi to Lima, then November Bravo from November Bravo, clear for takeoff, 27 left. 22 Foxtrot Romeo.
Right, so ground is closing on the hour, so let's sort of get VATIS ready. Heathrow, Westerly's landing 27 right, and it'll be Delta. Tempted by the Latin VFR 321 Neo in the sale. An emotional outburst from Spoonie. Spoonie's a very emotional young man.
Young.
Oh no, you're older than me, aren't you? Not by much, though. Ish, kind of. Right, ground is closing in 30 minutes. So we'll have ground. I've made a change to it again, Spoonie. Have a look.
Heathrow Tower, good morning. Shuttle
I'm
18
trying to
Zulu.
figure out why my Luton's balked. What's Luton's frequency now?
Yeah. Shuttle 18 Zulu, Heathrow Tower. Very good morning to you. Continue Alpha, right Lima, hold November Bravo 3.
Alpha, right Lima, hold November Bravo 3, Shuttle 18.
The Lufthansa is going. Where's my sector out, man? So, he's an umlaut. He's a Brookman's Park, so that's northeast and northwest. So I need to do the 2 minutes. Trying to concentrate on too many things. Shuttle 18 Zulu, via November Bravo 3, line up 27 left. Shuttle 18 Zulu, via November Bravo 3, line up 27 left.
Via November Bravo 3, line up round runway 27 left, Shuttle 18 Zulu.
Close to the sun.
Heathrow Tower, KLM 155, holding Lockheed.
KLM 155, Heathrow Tower, very good morning. Right on Lima, hold November Bravo 3.
Right on Lima, holding November Bravo 3, KLM 155.
Lufthansa 22, Foxtrot Romeo, no further ATC available. Monitor Unicom 122.8, have a nice flight.
122.8, have a nice drive.
There you go. Shuttle 18 Zulu, the surface winds 220 degrees, 6 knots, runway 27 left, cleared takeoff. Thanks, Lufthansa.
27 left, clear for takeoff, Shuttle 18.
KLM 155, van November Bravo 3, behind departing British Airways A320, line up 27 left behind.
Line up behind runway 27, KLM 155.
Thanks, Lufthansa, whoever you are. If you're in the chat, say hi. The timer. Oh, it's pushed it off, you barstool. Okay, right. I'll have to take that out then. Charlotte Zulu, no further ATC is available. Monitor Unicom 122.8. Have a nice flight.
Monitor Unicom 122.8, Shuttle 18 Zulu, bye-bye.
Heathrow Tower, low, American 21 heavy on Bravo.
Oh, that stupid thing. American 21, Heathrow Tower, good morning. Continue Bravo, link 28, Alpha, hold November, November Bravo 2 Echo.
Continue Bravo, link 28, Alpha, hold November Bravo 2 Echo, American 2 heavy.
KLM 155, the surface winds 240 degrees 8 knots, runway 27 left, cleared takeoff.
Cleared takeoff, runway 27 left, KLM 155.
Shuttle 18 Zulu on frequency. No, handed him off, that's fine.
Starfire 64 requesting clearance for landing.
This guy again, hello.
Runway 27 left.
Swamp Fox 64, Heathrow Tower, hello again. The surface winds 240 degrees 8 knots, runway 27 right, so you're cleared to land. Just confirm you are established on 27 right. You're looking like you're on 27 left at the moment.
Yeah, we are set up for 27 left. Can we land?
I mean, it's 27 right. Are you able to make the visual switch? I've got departing aircraft.
So that's a no, I can't land?
No, I'm asking, can you make the visual switch to 27 right?
Nope.
That's a no. So, Fox 64, are you able to make a visual switch to runway 27 right?
I'm doing that now. I think it's going to require another go around.
Right, well, it is 27 right. It's in the ATIS, and it was 27 right when you came in. The surface winds are 240 degrees at 8 knots. 27 left, you can clear to land if you're still able to make it.
All right, I'll stick the landing 27 right.
No, 27 left. You've just asked for 27 left. Runway 27 left, clear to land. Oh my god.
Clear land 27 left. Starfire 64.
Pilot quality. I told you.
Lufthansa Cargo 3 Tango Alpha with you holding point Sierra for runway 27 left, Heathrow Tower.
Lufthansa Cargo 3 Tango Alpha, hold Sierra 1. You're going to be number 1 for departure.
Starfire 64 going around. We didn't have the altitude.
Cargo 3 Tango Alpha.
Swamp Fox 64, you stepped on someone there. Repeat your last.
Going round, we had too high altitude, unstable approach.
Swamp Fox 64, roger. Follow the standard missed approach procedure. Vector yourself back around for an ILS approach to 27 right.
27 right this time. Thank you very much, Starfire 64.
Good God. American 2-1, Via November Bravo 2 Echo, line up 27 left.
November Bravo 2 Echo, line up 27 left, American 2-1 heavy.
KLM 155 on frequency.
KLM 155.
KLM 155, apologies for missing you there. There's no further ATC. Monitor Unicom 122.8 and get yourself a glass of water. Have a nice flight.
No problem, thank you very much. 122.8, KLM 155, have a good day.
No one ever listens. Has he paused now? Oh, no, he hasn't. Right, the American is going at Compton 3 Golf, which is southwest, so I can clear him. American 2-1, surface winds 240 degrees 8 knots, runway 27 left, cleared takeoff.
Runway 27 left, clear for takeoff, American 2-1 heavy.
I mean, he was really high, so we probably won't be able to see him. He's over here somewhere. He's north of the... Oh, there he is. Yeah, there. Whee! What do we think? Third time lucky? For the Swamp Fox? Let's see. So there's the American taking off. Lufthansa Cargo 3 Tango Alpha Via Sierra 1 line up 27 left. Short delay for separation.
Short delay for separation. Lufthansa 3 Tango Alpha line up and wait 27 left.
Speedbird 57 Yankee Alpha fully established, ILS 27 right, 13 miles.
For 57 Yankee Alpha, Heathrow Tower, hello. The surface winds 242 degrees 8 knots. Continue approach 27 right, number 1.
Continue number 1, Speedbird 57 Yankee Alpha.
Well, Sully Dev clipped it, thanks. I'm making for it. I mean, it's not difficult. His first approach was to 27 right. It's in the ATIS as 27 right. Why would it then have suddenly changed? And then I can't do the visual switch to 27 right. I'll probably need another go round. Right, well, you're cleared to land 27 left. Okay, we're cleared to land 27 right. No, 27 left. That's the one you fucking asked for. And it goes around anyway. American 21, no further ATC available. Monitor Unicom 122 decimal 8. Have a nice flight.
Monitor Unicom 122 decimal 8. American 21, have a good things. Have a good day.
A good day. Lufthansa cargo 3 Tango Alpha surface winds 242 degrees 8 knots runway 27 left cleared takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 27 left, Lufthansa cargo 3 Tango Alpha.
Yes. Oh, Chucky Chuck, thanks for the follow. Welcome to the channel.
Tower, good morning. During state Mike, holding at Loki, and we are able for November 3 if possible.
During state Mike, no problem. Right on Lima, hold November Bravo 3.
Right on Lima, hold November Bravo 3, during state Mike.
Yeah, I've hopefully fixed it now, Spoonie. I tried a new setting, it didn't work.
Okay.
So just have a look.
I will just hang on one. I'm too busy
smashing.
Yeah. Let's go with a hammer.
No worries. You're to 8 Mike, Van November Bravo 3, line up 27 left. There will be a delay for separation.
Right, November Bravo 3, line up 27 left, and we'll wait a bit during state Mike.
We have 57 Yankee Alpha, runway 27 right, cleared to land.
Speedbird 57 Yankee Alpha, clear to land 27 right.
Woosha. Woosha. I mean, this Swamp Fox 6-4 at the top of the arrivals list has been on approach for the last 40 years. Pretty much.
Way, I fixed it.
Lufthansa Cargo 3 Tango Alpha, no further ATC available. Monitor Unicom 122 decimal 8. Have a nice flight. Yes, you're showing right now.
Monitor Unicom 122 decimal 8. Lufthansa cargo 3 Tango Alpha. Thank you and see ya.
Bye. You're now showing the right frequency.
Why is that even? Don't understand. Because I did update the pack, so I don't understand.
Pass. How Euroscope works is a mystery to me even now.
And I've got the strips.
People, when I'm doing mentoring, people are like, how do you do this? I'm like, I don't know how to use Euroscope.
To reset everything again. There's no more updates now to figure. That's it now, isn't it?
I think that's it. You're to 8 Mike, surface winds 240 degrees 8 knots, runway 27 left, cleared takeoff.
27 left, clear for takeoff, during state Mike.
Oh, I think he might have disconnected. Oh no, he's still there. He's just not on my screen. He's still on.
Good morning, 60 Romeo Victor, Southwest local 27 right.
262 Romeo Victor, Heathrow Tower, very good morning. Surface winds 240 degrees 8 knots. Continue approach 27 right, number 2.
Continue approach number 2, 60 Romeo Victor.
I said number 2.
I'm so immature as well. See, this is where V-strips does come in handy, because if I had V-strips, I'd be able to remember who had passed off to Unicom and who I hadn't. Where do you unfollow? Don't you dare. We'll send Spoonie after you if you unfollow Psycho. That's the new thing. You'll get spoonied, which is not as endearing as it sounds. Trust me. You're in Sweet Mike, no further ATC available. Monitor Unicom 122 decimal 8. Have a nice flight.
Unicom 128, during state Mike, thanks, bye.
Can we just... He's down here. He's coming all the way down here. Is he diverting? Maybe. Maybe he's going to Gatwick. Let's see what happens. Oh, no, there he is. He's coming back in for 27 left. It looks very much like.
Even though you told him. Vector for 27 right.
357 Yankee Alpha, welcome to Heathrow. Turn right on Alpha, contact ground 121.705. Bye-bye.
Right on Alpha and then ground on 121.705. Speak with VATSIM Yankee Alpha. Bye-bye.
060 Romeo Victor, runway 27 right, clear to land.
Right, to land, Stephen. Romeo Victor.
Oh, it kind of has a bit of the clock now. I'm getting there with it.
Yeah.
The ideal would be to have the clock maybe in between. But it wouldn't fit on there anyway, would it? You might just have to do without the clock.
Yeah.
I can possibly put some code in that auto hides it depending on how your screen's set up. I'll see what I mean. He's on 27 left again.
Or you could auto hide it to like get rid of the departures and arrival text and just have it the emoji and the number.
Yeah. I'll have a play after the stream.
Yep. I'll send you all my thingy so you can see what I've done in OBS to make it do that.
Yep. Because I should be able to do like conditional. Oh no, he's going back to 27 right. Just look, he's. Let me see him. He's going to 27 right. It looks like he's showing us on 27 right now.
Heathrow Tower, good morning. Speedbird 52 X-ray Bravo on Alpha to hold short. Lowman.
52 X-ray Bravo, Roger. Continue taxiing sequence to Lowman. I'll give you further taxi shortly.
Okay.
Static. Last station calling. Static, no voice. Where's he going?
Speedbird 998 seems to be just stopping. He might be having problems because I can't hear him either, so on the radio.
Sorry about that, Speedbird 998. Yep, just having some braking problems, but we're alright. Yeah, taxi on Alpha, home short at the moment.
Remember 998 Heathrow Tower, hello. Are you able to departure November Bravo 3?
According to that, we can take November Bravo 3, Speedbird 998.
Oh, it's going around again. Good 998, thank you. Right on Lima to November Bravo 3. The surface wind's 240 degrees, 8 knots from November Bravo 3. Runway 27 left, clear takeoff.
Roger, clear takeoff runway 27 left, Speedbird 998.
Just confirm that's from November Bravo 3.
Yeah, from November Bravo 3, Speedbird 998.
Speedbird 52 X-ray Bravo, same for you. Are you able November Bravo 3?
I am indeed, sir. Just having to brake all the time for the one in front of me.
Yeah, I apologize. I'm not too sure what's going on here.
Roger. Speedbird 52 X-ray Bravo, continue Alpha right to Lima, hold November Bravo 3.
Okay, hold November Bravo 3, Speedbird 52 X-ray Bravo, thank you.
Romeo Victor,
Good to 62 Romeo Victor. Thank you. Welcome to Heathrow. Contact ground 121.705. Bye-bye.
Ground 121.705, Romeo Victor, thanks.
It was third time not lucky for the Swamp Fox. I don't know. I really don't know.
Heathrow Tower, good morning. Speedbird 9 for Mike, holding point Lima 1.
So we had 94 Mike, Heathrow Tower, very good morning. Take a left on Bravo, link to 8, hold November Bravo 1.
Taxi Bravo, link, holding point November Bravo 1, Speedbird 9 for Mike.
So we had 9 and 9 at 8. You've missed the holding point. Hold there at November Bravo 2 Echo, please.
Sorry about that. Holding November Bravo 2 Echo, Speedbird 998.
Speedbird 52 X-ray Bravo. The surface wind's 240 degrees at 8 knots from November Bravo 3. Runway 27 left, cleared takeoff.
Clear for takeoff 27 left from November Bravo 3, speed with 52 X-ray Bravo.
What is he? He is a Brookman's Park.
Good afternoon. Morning, even UI 26, hold lucky.
United 26, thank you. Taxi Bravo, link 28, hold November Bravo 1.
Bravo, link 28, and we'll hold November Bravo 1, United 26.
So we were 998, 5 November Bravo 2, Echo, line up 27 left, caution, intersection, departure ahead.
That's wait 27 left, caution station, departure ahead. Speed 998. We apologise for the inconvenience.
No worries. We can manage it. We're all good like that, aren't we? We're professionals. But what is he? He's a Brookman's Park, and the other speedway was a Detling, so they're going north and south, so we can clear him as soon as he's wheels up. Hopefully. The Swamp Fox is coming back around. Yeah. The arrival, the status for the arrival, for that arrival on the board should be a shrug emote. Yeah, it should just be like, maybe. We'll see. So we have 998, surface winds 240 degrees, 8 knots, runway 27 left, cleared, takeoff.
Good takeoff, runway 27 left, speed 998.
So we have 5 to extra Bravo, no further ATC, monitor Unicom 122.8, have a nice flight.
Okay, so you come see you next time, speed with 52 X-ray Bravo.
So we have 94 Mike, 5 November Bravo, 1 line up, 27 left.
Line up 27 left, speed 9 for Mike.
Detling and Brookman's Park, and a Detling north and south again, so they can go straight out. He's coming. He's a coming. Here we go, guys. He's over London at the minute.
When did Dino do his stream?
His strip?
His stream.
Oh, Sunday, was it? Saturday, Sunday? I mean, he's gone through the localizer already. Let's watch these departures. United 26 via November Bravo 1 behind the departing British Airways 787, line up 27 left behind.
Behind departing British Airways 787, line up 27 left behind, United 26.
Let's see, he's going back onto 27 right. Let's see what happens. 294 Mike, surface winds 240 degrees, 8 knots, runway 27 left, clear takeoff.
Yeah, take off runway 27 left, speed 9 for Mike.
Speed 998, no further ATC available, monitor Unicom 122.8, have a nice flight.
122 Unicom 122.8, thank you very much for the help, speed 998, see you.
Ciao. And then what we've got a Detling and a Compton, which is southwest and southeast, so we'll do a 1 minute 40 timer. Let's see if we can see the Swamp Fox. See the London skyline, that's beautiful. He is on looking like he's on the ILS. But I mean, how high is he? Should we maybe be looking up here? Points for whoever spots him first. Will he even contact me? That's the big one. We have a 904 Mike. No further ATC is available. Monitor Unicom 122.8. Have a nice flight.
Thanks for the service, sir. Monitor Unicom, speed 9 for Mike. Have a good day.
Right. Picking up the ATIS on Echo. It's not that one.
London Tower, Star 564 requesting clearance to land on summer right.
Yay! Swamp Fox 64, hello again, surface winds 240 degrees, 8 knots, runway 27 right, cleared to land.
Clear to land, runway 27 right, Star 564.
There we go. Right, we've got the thingy. SMR connect. All right, let me do it. United 26, surface winds 240 degrees 8 knots, runway 27 left, cleared, take off.
27 left, we're cleared for takeoff. United 26.
Oh, it says call sign in use, which is annoying. We'll have to give it a bit of time. Let's watch the go around. Yep, let's see. Where is he? He's going to be like skimming the houses now. So
Tower, good day. Cargo loss 2811 approaching SC on Sierra.
2 stations at once. Cargo lots to 811. Heathrow Tower, good morning. Continue Sierra, hold Sierra 1.
Continue Sierra to hold Sierra 1. Cargo loss 2811.
Speedway 326. Heathrow Tower, very good morning. Able November Bravo 3.
Yeah, we are able November Bravo 3. Speedbird 326.
326, thank you. Continue Alpha Right Lima, hold November Bravo 3.
Hold November Bravo 3. Speedbird 326.
Has the departure list. Beautiful. So we are now ground top down, so we should get a little bit more to do, which would be nice. Ground is going offline. Speedway 326 via November Bravo 3, line up 27 left, short delay 4, wait turbulence separation.
Yeah, line up and short wait for separation. Speedbird 326.
Oh, there he is. He's coming in, Swamp Fox. This is the same guy for approach number 4. What do we think? Type yes or no in the chat if you think he's going to do it. If you think he's going to land it this time, type yes. If you think he's going to go around again, type no. United 26, no further ATC available. Monitor Unicom 122.8. Have a nice flight.
Unicom, we'll see. Have a good day, United 26.
They're saying 6th time lucky. Here we go. Oh, he's going to land it in the car park. He's done it. Boing, 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 boing.
Good afternoon, 7 Tango Golf, radio check.
7 Tango Golf, Heathrow Tower, good morning, readability 5.
Thank you for the 7 Tango Golf, Boeing 787-9, stand 328, information Echo KNH 10831, Fantastic.
Good, 7 Tango Golf, cleared, destination, Gogsy 2 Golf departure, Squawk 0523.
Thank you, Clarence. Gog City Golf, Squawking 0523, stood at 7 Tango Golf.
Good, 7 Tango Golf, read back correct. Break, cargo looks 2811, via Sierra 1, line up 27 left, caution intersection, departure ahead.
Understand Cargo loss 2811 to line up 27 left, caution.
Speedbird 326, surface winds 240 degrees 8 knots, runway 27 left, clear, take off.
27 left, clear for takeoff, Speedbird 326.
Gogsy is southwest, Datling is southeast.
Tower Speedbird 14 Bravo, request push and start.
So 14 Bravo, stand 507, push and start is approved. Face south, QNH 1031.
Face south, QNH 1031, Speedbird 14 Bravo.
Swamp Fox 64, 4th time lucky, I think that was. Welcome to Heathrow. Taxi 2nd left Bravo, right Kilo, stand 235. Good morning.
2nd left, right Kilo, star 564.
We've all got to learn, absolutely, but there's learning and then there's just a little bit of common sense. But you know, he did it eventually, so we'll let him off.
Speedbird 7 Tango Golf, ready for push and start, stand 328.
Speedbird 7 Tango Golf, thank you, stand 328, push and start approved.
Start first, 7 Tango Golf.
Cargo looks 2811, surface winds 242 degrees 8 knots, runway 27 left, clear, take off.
Clear, take off to 7 left, Cargo loss 2811.
So we are 326, no further ATC, Monitor Unicom 122.8, have a nice flight.
Switching Unicom by, thanks, Speedbird 326.
All stations, Heathrow broadcast, new ATIS information, Foxtrot current, new ATIS information, Foxtrot current, the new QNH 1030, new QNH 1030, Heathrow out. Swamp Fox 64, you need to continue on that taxiway on Bravo, take a right onto Kilo, and it'll be stand 235.
Yep, that's what I'm doing. Bravo, and then right
Well,
on
it's not.
Kilo, Star Fox 64.
It's not, is it? Virtual 234, welcome in. Hello. Nice to have you with us. Welcome to the Aviators TV. Heathrow Tower is the position we're doing at the minute. It's an interesting one. It's interesting. Not going to lie. Cargo 2811, no further ATC available. Monitor Unicom 122 decimal 8. Have a nice flight.
122 decimal 8, have a good day, sir.
Be-doop, be-doop, be-doop. Be-doop, be-doop, be-doop. Doop, 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 doop. A doopy doopy doop. A doopy doopy doop. So we've cleared a few of the departures out now. Have got an inbound. Who is it? It did say on there, but I didn't see it. I wasn't paying attention. It'll come up in a minute. Absolutely not. Virtual 234. Join in. Welcome. Come fly out of Heathrow if you want. That's stand 231.
Right.
Well, I mean,
I think I'm fixed again.
He's gone on stand 231. Honestly. Honestly. Just why? What the fuck is that? It's an absolute no. Absolutely ridiculous. Honestly.
Yeah, that's a classic because he just at any point did he actually listen to an instruction you gave him?
If he doesn't know,
Speedbird 14 Bravo, request taxi.
Word or 14 Bravo, thank you. Tax. Are you able departure from November Bravo 3?
I believe so. Speedbird 14 Bravo.
Speedbird 14 Bravo, thank you. Taxi Alpha, hold November Bravo 3.
Taxi Alpha, hold November Bravo 3. Speedbird 14 Bravo.
I have absolutely, don't get me wrong. I'm not an arsehole. Well, I'm not much of an arsehole. I don't mind people being new. I don't mind people getting stuff wrong. But if you don't know something, if you don't know what we've asked you to do.
It's not even the fact he's new. It's the fact you're telling him something and he's just flat ignoring you. That's the problem.
And he's now said in the chat, I've just messaged him in the chat, I'm assuming you don't understand the charts as that's not stand 235. And he said, you wanted me at 235. I didn't know that. I never have parking preferences. The closest gate is the one I park at.
Then what? Then why even be on the network then? If you're not even going to be bothered to do as you're told, then what's the point?
It's just, I don't, like I said, I don't mind new people at all. I don't mind people that are new or are a bit inexperienced.
I know. I always
Two-bird,
wonder that.
7 Tango Golf. Thank you. Take second right Alpha. Hold November Bravo 2 Echo.
Second right Alpha, hold November Bravo 2 Echo for 7 Tango Golf.
But yeah, the irony is, right? You know, I always worry when we have a go at people like that, and you know that people think we're newbie bashing.
No, I'm not. Don't get me wrong, but like, so in fairness, like we've had, that's why I've been a bit quiet. We've just been having a chat with this guy in the chat. I thought so I've just, he's like, oh, it's my first time flying in the EU. In the US, we say no parking preference, and they let us park wherever we want. And I said, yeah, but I gave you an instruction.
Heathrow Tower, Speedbird 169, a heavy, ready to check.
Yeah.
169 Heathrow Tower, good morning, readability 5. Yeah, I said, I gave you a taxi instruction with a stand number at the end. I said, if you didn't understand or you needed clarification, you should have asked. And I said, and he was like, well, I don't know what a stand is. And I said, it's a gate, stand. We say stand in the UK. And he's like, oh, okay.
With information Foxtrot, aircraft is a 78710, QNH1030, request clearance to Shanghai.
Spirit 169, very good morning to you. You're cleared Shanghai, Declan 2 Golf Departure Squawk 7537. Yeah, we're sort of like, and he's like, oh, I thought you wanted me to stand up. It's just,
7537.
Come on. Spirit 169, your reback is correct.
It's never the lack of skill that annoys me, it's the ignorance that always annoys me.
Yeah, absolutely. Top Jet 127, Heathrow Tower, very good morning. Surface winds 240 degrees, 9 knots, runway 27 right, cleared to land. Yeah, I don't, like I say, don't get me wrong, I don't mind. I have no issue with people being new. Everyone's new, everyone's got to start out somewhere, and I'm by no means the perfect pilot, but too many people come on to VATSIM and then just do what they want. And it's kind of like, I'm sorry, but that's not how it works. That's not what the idea of VATSIM. So
if you didn't understand the message, you can't just then go, fuck it, I'm just doing whatever I want.
Yeah.
That's not how it would. If that carries on with that, and at the end of the day, and this is for everyone in the chat, if he carries on doing that, he's going to get banned. Because if he does that on a busy day with the wrong controller, who's also maybe a supervisor, and they just see him pull that stunt, he's going to get banned, and that'll be the end of it.
Yeah.
Simple as that. Because the whole, code of conduct is, we are controllers. You do what we tell you to do. That's because we simulate real life.
Yeah. And the thing is, it's like particularly in the UK, we give stand numbers because it can be dead busy, or it could be a dead small airport with only like 14 stands. Yeah. So it just, whatever. It is what it is. He's landed and is parked up, but macro flight, whenever I go down under 80 scores me for taxiing into Botany Bay when they say taxi A to the bay. Oh dear. He's here all week. Welcome though, macro flight. First time chat, welcome in. Let's have you with us.
What is with Simbrief giving such weird routes?
Why, have you got some weird routes?
Yeah, I've got one. Guy's going to, I don't even know what that is. Scandinavia somewhere.
Yeah.
It's going to Vega. But it's given him to bypass Tala. So he's going up northerly, up the usual, up in November 57, Pole Hill, absolutely fine. And now all of a sudden, and then it's gone direct to STN.
Yeah, I'm looking at that now. That's a bit of a weird route.
And it's just like, just go, no, up in November 601 to Tala. Then you're in free route airspace.
Yeah. You need Tala's the entry point. You need to go to Tala to get in, to enter the free airspace.
Yeah.
Oh, well. It's all good fun. I never made a brew when I started this stream. That's a bit sad, isn't it?
Wap, wap.
Wap, wap. That's what I was...
Yeah. Like I said, this won't be the last ignorant pilot rant we'll have.
No.
At least he didn't start fucking arguing with you on the frequency. Like the last one you had.
Oh, don't get me started. Like I say, if you're new and you're not sure or you don't understand, that's absolutely fine. I have all the time in the world for you. Maybe don't fly Heathrow because it's a bit busy, although it's not at the minute. Yep. But if you're new, the top tips I would give for if you're new is spend a bit of time, just load up at an airport, on the ground, either in observer mode or not, it doesn't matter, and just listen in on the frequencies for a little bit. Just listen to ground, listen to tower if they're on, listen to the frequencies that are available. Obviously load up somewhere with ATC on and have a listen about, so you've got an idea of how things work and radio etiquette and everything like that. For your first flight, do a flight that you know in an aircraft that you know. So don't, say, right, I'm going to do my first flight on VATSIM. I'm going to use the Phoenix A320 that I've never flown before, and I'm going to fly a route that I've never flown before, because that's stupid, because you've got 3 different virtual 234. Thanks for the follow. Welcome into the channel, mate. Yeah. So
7 Tango Golf, fully ready for departure.
7 Tango Golf, Roger, thank you. Line via November Bravo 2 Echo, line up 27 left. There will be an intersection departure ahead.
Roger, we'll line up 2 for left with 7 Tango Golf.
Yeah, so do a flight.
Tower, good day. Lufthansa 561, request to approach runway 27 right.
Lufthansa 5, Whiskey 1, Heathrow Tower. Very good morning. Surface winds 240 degrees, 9 knots. Continue approach 27 right, number 2.
Okay, to approach. Thank you very much. Lufthansa 561.
Tom Jet 127, vacate next left, expedite.
Roger.
Yeah, so do a flight that you know in an aircraft that you know, so that's you haven't got that added thing of trying to work out a new aircraft and a new route. And then pick an airport with ATC on, but that isn't mega busy. Speedbird 14 Bravo, surface winds 240 degrees, 9 knots from November Bravo 3, runway 27 left, cleared, take off.
Clear takeoff, runway 27 left from November Bravo 3. Speedbird 14 Bravo.
Lufthansa 5, Whiskey 1, runway 27 right, cleared to land.
Runway 27 right, cleared for land. Lufthansa 561.
Tom Jet 127, thank you for that. Welcome to Heathrow. Take your second left Bravo, right Echo, left Golf, stand 320. Good morning. Oh, good afternoon now. But...
if I get this right, it's Bravo, Echo, Golf, and 320 for 100 meters.
Spot on. Yeah, so, and then go to an airport that does have some ATC on, but isn't mega busy. So don't pick Heathrow, don't pick Gatwick, because that's one of the biggest mistakes I think really new pilots make, is they log on at Gatwick or Heathrow, which can be mega busy, and then they're like, oh, and because you need a bit of extra time and a bit of, we can't always afford that at Gatwick or at Heathrow because we've got so many pilots. Giorgio, the man, welcome in.
169, ready pushing start.
169, hold position, double check your squawk, please. 7537. Yeah. Put in your remarks of your flight plan that you are a new pilot, because we will take note of it, and we will be a bit, we will give you a bit of leeway, and we will sort of give you a bit of an extra allowance. 14 Bravo, where was he going? He's Umlaut. He's Gogsey. Umlaut and Gogsey, northwest, southwest, same destination. So we're at Santiago Golf, the surface winds 240 degrees, 9 knots, runway 27 left, cleared, take off. Giorgio the man, thanks for the follow, mate. Welcome into the channel. Lovely to have you with us. So we're 169, thank you. Now showing the correct squawk. Stand 542, push and start approved, face south, QNH 1030.
Push start approved, face south, QNH 1030, speedbird 169.
We can absolutely follow your channel. Giorgio the man, so we're not... I'll come to you in a minute. I'm going to continue my rant in a minute, or my instructions in a minute. Speedbird 14 Bravo, no further ATC available. Monitor Unicorn 122 Decimal 8. Have a nice flight.
Over to Unicorn, Speedbird 14 Bravo, thanks for the ATC.
Yeah, so put it in your remarks, and then have some paper, have a pen and paper ready, and write things down. Or in VPilot, so this is VPilot here on the screen. Use this note section. So that's what I do. I get my clearance. So, you're cleared Frankfurt, Detling 2 Golf departure. So cleared Frankfurt, Detling 2 Golf. I write down Detling 2 Golf, squawk 544732, and I'll write it down. And then you enter it in there. And that's just like your little notes bit. And then you read that back. So you read it back. You get your taxi instructions, write them in there. So it's holding point, November Bravo 2, Echo, via Alpha, via Lima, Alpha, and it'll be linked. No, just Lima and Alpha. Put that in there, and then read that back, and then you've got it there. So, or just use paper if that's what you prefer. Speedbird.
The 551, request taxi to the gate.
Alpha 5 Whiskey 1, standby, break. Speedbird 7 Tango Golf, no further ATC available. 1 Unicom 122 decimal 8. Bye bye.
Unicom 128 for 7 Tango Golf, bye.
Lufthansa 5 Whiskey 1, welcome to Heathrow Taxi ahead Kilo, stand 216. Good afternoon.
Go ahead at Kilo and 16 stand. Thank you.
Stand 216.
Stand 216 Lufthansa 5 Whiskey 1.
Yeah, so he's on an odd, that's fine.
Heathrow Tower, moin, Lufthansa 906, Boeing 737-300, stand 225, QNH 1030 with Foxtrot requesting Alpha to Frankfurt.
Lufthansa 906, Heathrow Tower, very good morning, cleared Frankfurt, Detling to Golf departure, squawk 2727.
Cleared Frankfurt, Det to Golf departure, squawk 2727, Lufthansa 906.
Lufthansa 906, thank you, readback correct. So it's an outbreak, I'll carry on talking in a minute.
I've got a question for you anyway.
Okie dokie.
I'm asking this as like because I know you're C3 going to S1. Right, from Luton, right? You know you've got the only departures that have the strict maintain altitude until further clearance.
Yeah.
But if they're going to Unicom, would you still state it, or would you just leave it and just because obviously I've told them to maintain 5,000 until further, but obviously there's no one giving them further.
I would still state it for realism / just get in the habit of it because they should technically like we've always said you should technically follow the SID.
Yeah.
So, but then it doesn't really matter. Like if you don't say it and there's no other ATC on, then it doesn't really matter. But I would still do it.
Okay. And also, can I ask a question?
You can indeed.
If on the only say like the 2 Bravo,
yes,
it says on the crib sheet it says to climb to 5,000 feet, but the SID goes to 6. Why is it 5?
So it's the SID is 6,000. So the like standard departures and arrivals, they're all with comms failure in mind, really, aren't they? So it's the whole point is that I mean it is a bit backwards, but I think it's basically you are cleared to 5,000. The SID altitude is 6,000. The sort of maximum climb on the altitude is 6, and it gives you that so you can expect, you know what to expect. But I think it does that because it does interfere with inbounds into Heathrow.
Ah, okay.
So I think it's to make it a strict. You must not exceed 5,000 unless cleared.
Okay.
It's almost to like increase a bit of situational awareness and make the point of that is that's got to be.
And also just make sure they don't climb too high.
Yeah.
Construction.
Okay, I get you. I just wondered why it was like because I was looking at the chart and even all the charts just say don't exceed yada yada yada.
Yeah. Lufthansa 5 Whiskey 1, no problem. If you just take the next stand on your right, stand 213.
2-1. Oh, sorry. Lufthansa 5 Whiskey 1, stand 213. The next side of me.
Yeah, so that's why it's like situational aware. Normally, generally speaking, like in ATC, with all those sorts of things, if they've got something like that where it's almost an extra that you add in, it is to drive the point home and increase situational awareness. So it's like when we give lineup clearances behind an aircraft, it used to be after. So after the departing British Airways 737 lineup runway 27 left, they changed it to behind because it's to increase clarity and sort of make it clearer that that's what you want. You want them to do it behind it, but also you say the behind twice, so it'd be Lufthansa 5 Whiskey 1 via November Bravo 3 behind departing British Airways A320 lineup 27 left behind.
Yeah.
To make it double it, so that's generally why.
That's fine. I was just wondering why was there a reason for the specific, even though the SID ends at 6, why you have to give the instruction as part of the departure for 5. But I'm guessing, like you said, it's just buffering to make sure you don't conflict with Heathrow.
Yeah, it's making it.
Speedbird 169, ready taxi.
Speedbird 169, thank you. Taxi second left Alpha, hold November Bravo 2 Echo.
Because what I'll probably do now is I'll just make an alias so I can just text the pilots and just say,
Caleb,
look, be advised, the only Bravo, the only two
Echo,
Bravos very specific,
you're on
please
fly.
maintain. Because obviously once they go to Unicom, they can do what they like, but it's just like, got to be careful.
Yeah.
None of my aliases are going to be loaded in, are they?
No. Why is that doing that? Sorry, guys. I'm just doing some life admin. How's that come out? Yes, that's right. Okay. So yeah, where were we? So yeah, pen and paper. And then what I would recommend is don't be afraid to ask. If they tell you something and you're not sure, ask. Ask what they mean. Or if you think you know what you've got and you just want to clarify, just say. Just sort of say, just do what is this what you want us to do? Okay.
Tower, hello, Delta Kilo Hotel 9 Alpha on 11-mile final for 27 right.
Delta Kilo Hotel 9 Alpha Heathrow Tower, very good morning. Surface winds 240 degrees at 9 knots, runway 27 right, cleared to land.
27 right, cleared to land for Delta Kilo Hotel 9 Alpha.
Yeah, so don't be afraid to ask if you're not sure. Think before you transmit. So before you push that button, think what it is you're going to say. Okay? So, what are you asking for, or what are you trying to get out of that transmission? So if you want your clearance, and if you need to, like when you're doing your observing and listening in, make notes on how they're doing it. So normally what we look for, at least in the UK and at least at UK airports, we want to know your call sign. So start every transmission with your call sign. So that we know who's talking to us. So Speedbird 123. What your aircraft is. This is like for your clearance. Speedbird 123. Boeing 737-800. We are where you are. We're at, and I don't mean what airport, but like we are at stand 239. You need to pick up the ATIS. So always check out the ATIS. Always get the ATIS. Go on your vPilot. You'll see here, Heathrow ATIS here, and what you can do, you can tune that frequency and listen to it. What I tend to do, just because I'm a bit, is right-click and request controller info, and there you go. It gives you the ATIS there, and we want to know that you've got ATIS information Foxtrot, and from that you can get the main bits that you get the departure runway and the I need to change that frequency, and you can get the different bits and bobs that you need to know. So get that. And tell us that you have that. Every ATIS is given a letter. There'll be a letter for each ATIS. And each time the ATIS updates, you'll get a new letter. Donna92, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. So do that. Get the ATIS, and then when you speak to us, we want to know your call sign, what aircraft you're in, what stand you're at, that you have the ATIS, and then what you want. So we are looking for IFR clearance 2 and say your destination.
Lufthansa 906, request pushback.
Lufthansa 906, thank you. Stand 225, push and start approved, face east, QNH 1030.
Push and start approved, face east, QNH 1030, Lufthansa 906.
Just take your time. So like I say, think about what you are asking for or what you are saying. And then when we give you an instruction or we give you a clearance, just write it down, type it down however you like to, but note it down and note the key bits of it down, or write it down in full if you want, but write it down. Write down the key bits. So for your clearance, for example, it's your clearance limit.
Delta Alpha Foxtrot Bravo Whiskey radio check.
Special caller for radio check, readability 5. The key bits, what we will give you in your clearance is your clearance limit. So that's where you are cleared to. So that will be your destination. If you're a bog standard IFR flight, you're cleared to Manchester. That's your clearance limit. Your departure. So what departure SID we want you to do, or the departure instructions, because some airports don't have SIDs. So you might get an instruction for your departure rather than a standard instrument departure. They might say, after departure, fly runway heading to 3,000 feet.
Lufthansa 906, we need a few more minutes. I don't know what just happened.
Lufthansa 906, not a problem. You're still clear for the push and start as and when you're ready.
Copy, Lufthansa 906.
Yeah, we might give you a departure instruction. If we give you a departure instruction, we just want you to read that back. The only difference between a SID and the departure instructions is departure instructions are like non-standard. So you could fly the same route out of the same airport twice and get 2 different departure instructions. If you get given a SID, that is your standard instrument departure. It is a standardized departure that we want you to follow, and there will be charts for it. Whereas a departure instruction can just be us making it up on the spot.
Suburb 169 already on region.
Suburb 169, thank you. Surface winds 240 degrees, 9 knots from November Bravo to Echo, runway 27 left. Clear takeoff.
27 left, clear takeoff. Suburb 169.
In the UK, we won't generally give you altitude if it's a SID because it's included in the SID, the initial climb. And the initial climb is like the first, let me get it up to make it a bit easier. So when you look on the charts, oh, sign in. So annoying.
Delta X-ray Hotel Alpha 9 has vacated 27 right at Alpha 9 Echo.
Delta Kilo Hotel 9 Alpha, welcome to Heathrow. Do you have the construction site on Kilo in your scenery?
Yes, we do.
Roger, Delta Kilo Hotel 9 Alpha. If you take second left onto Bravo, right Kilo, and it will be stand number 232.
Second left onto Bravo, right onto Kilo, for stand 232, 9 Alpha.
So yeah, so a SID, you'll get... A SID is like, this is a SID essentially. And this is the chart for it. And you'll see, look, you have these blue bits here, and these are your altitude restrictions. So if it's like that, that is an absolute altitude restriction. So that is saying there that the maximum climb on this, the Brookmans Park 7 Foxtrot and 7 Golf departures, is 6,000 feet. But what it's saying here is at this point, you need to be above 4,000 and below, at or above 4,000 and at or below 6,000. So if you have a chart like this, then you would set your initial climb to the top figure. If it just had these on it, so say here it just had 4,000 with a line like the same as that, then you would set your initial climb to 4,000 because that's an absolute, you have to be at that. So that's your SID. So that's why we don't tend to give SIDs in the departure. 169, no further ATC available, Monitor Unicom 122.8. Have a nice flight.
Unicom 169, thank you.
Yeah, so that's why we don't give it in there. And then we will give you your squawk. And that's it. And all we want you to do is read it back to us. So if we say, Lufthansa 906, you are cleared Frankfurt, Declan 2 Golf Departure Squawk 2727. What you need to say back to us is, Lufthansa 906, we're cleared to Frankfurt, Declan 2 Golf Departure Squawk 2727. It's as simple as that. And the same really with any instruction. But don't read us the instruction back if you don't understand it or if you're not sure. Only read it back if you know what you want, if that makes sense. Like if you know what we're telling you. If you don't know what we're telling you, then ask. Just say, sorry, I'm not sure I understand that, or can you clarify, or what do you mean, or whatever.
Hello, Delta X-Ray Hotel 9 Alpha. There seems to be an AI aircraft in 232. Do you think we could get 233?
Yeah, that's no problem. 233. So if we give you a taxi instruction, Lufthansa 906, push start approved, face west or face east. All you need to say back is push start approved, face east, and then do that instruction. That's it. It's as simple as that. I know it's daunting. I know it must be, and maybe turn AI off. That would be a recommendation as well. Turn MSFS AI off. Session calling, readability 4, a little bit quiet.
With 123 request taxi A4.
Sorry, station calling, say again?
With 123 request taxi A4.
With 123 negative, are you wanting your IFR clearance? We'll see. So it's the Air Portugal 52 Papa that is on approach. As you know, let's have a look. It's got an okay route. You just ask for taxi IFR. Ow.
Heathrow Tower at Tower 52 Papa, Airbus Tower 7 right.
Approach crew 52 Papa, Heathrow Tower, very good afternoon. The surface winds are 240 degrees at 9 knots. Runway 27 right, cleared to land.
Cleared to land 27 right at Golf 52 Papa.
Lufthansa 906, ready for taxi.
Lufthansa 906, thank you. Are you able to departure from November Bravo 3?
Affirmative, Lufthansa 906.
Lufthansa 906, thank you. Taxi, head on Bravo, right Lima, start and hold November Bravo 3. It said stand.
Straight on Bravo, right on Lima, hold Bravo 3, Lufthansa 906.
And then, yeah, when you're, and just the things to make sure when you're flying is get the charts. So if you've got a SimBrief, if you've got a Navigraph subscription, then use your Navigraph charts, and you can get apps on the iPad. So like when I'm flying, or even when I'm controlling, I have the charts on the iPad here, so that it's one less thing to have up on the screen, and I can always have them. I have it set on the app in Navigraph, which is actually really good. You can set it so that it overrides the sort of auto screen timeout on your iPad. So I just have my iPad plugged in whenever I'm flying or using the charts, because obviously it drains the battery, but then I will just have it on all the time.
906, just to confirm, you said hold shot November 3?
November Bravo 3.
November Bravo 3, Lufthansa 906.
If you don't have a Navigraph subscription, then there is this wonderful thing, which I'm putting in the chat now, ChartFox. It is something you can use with your VATSIM login. Verify you are human. I am human-ish. I wasn't sure then if it was going to do that thing where it shows like the letters as you type them and then hides them afterwards. We don't want that. Oh, no, wrong one. But log in with your VATSIM login. Just click allow.
Easy 565 Charlie, taxi holding point Alpha 1, runway 25.
And then you can put in the airport. Just click agree. Great. And there we go. You have all the charts. You have the charts for all the departures. You have the ground charts for all the airports. And it does all the airports in the UK. It does also, not quite as reliably, but it does also do, so let's say we're going to, it gives you the ones for abroad as well, but it can be a little bit hit and miss sometimes as to whether it actually brings them up. Whereas and it's all in like the, obviously, so these are the French charts, so they're all in French. Makes it a little bit different, but it at least gives you an idea. So Navigraph is better because all the charts are sort of standardized. You know, they all look like this. So if you get up the chart for Charles de Gaulle, it shows you it in exactly the same way in English, and they're standardized. But if you don't have Navigraph, if you're not paying for Navigraph, then ChartFox is a brilliant sort of backup. And just use the charts. So when you're taxiing, use the charts. Lufthansa 906, surface winds 240 degrees 9 knots from November Bravo 3, runway 27 left, cleared takeoff.
By November, November Bravo 3, runway 27 left, clear for takeoff. Lufthansa 906.
So there's plenty of resources out there. So make sure you know the charts. Make sure you've got the charts and you can follow them. You've got them there for at least reference. Make sure you can fly your aircraft as well. That's a big important one. You need to be able to fly headings, fly altitudes, fly speeds. They're the main things you need to be able to do, and do some sort of approach, whether it's a visual approach, whether it's an ILS approach. Oh, wrong one.
Airport Golf 5 to Papa, never get.
Airport call 52 Papa, welcome to Heathrow. Taxi ahead Echo, left Bravo, stand 2. Sorry, I'm going to start again and actually say things properly. Airport call 52 Papa, welcome to Heathrow. Taxi ahead Echo, hold Echo 1, expect stand 223. We got there in the end. That was awful. That was rubbish.
So ahead on Echo, and hold that Echo. Can you repeat the holding?
I've just sent you something helpful, by the way, Dan.
Yes, I saw. Thank you. Airport call 52 Papa. Yeah, apologies. I completely mucked that up then. I need to think before I transmit. Taxi ahead on Echo. Hold Echo 1 provisionally. You can expect stand 223. We'll give you further taxi shortly.
Okay, so I have Echo and all that Echo 1, expect 223 at 52 Papa.
That was awful. That was an example of me transmitting before I thought. Lufthansa 906, no further ATC is available. Monatunicom 122.8. Have a nice flight. Oh, they look good.
Unicom 122.8 for Lufthansa 906. I like your attitude. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just thought it just makes life a little easier, doesn't it?
Heathrow Tower, Delta Alpha, Foxtrot Bravo Whiskey, aircraft type A320, with information Foxtrot, requesting clearance to Berlin.
Delta Alpha Foxtrot Bravo Whiskey, Heathrow Tower, hello again. Just confirm your stand number, please.
Stand number what?
So repeat, what's your stand number?
319.
319. Trust early dev. Delta Alpha Foxtrot Bravo Whiskey, thank you. You're cleared. Berlin, Brookman Park, 7 Golf Departure, squawk 0474.
Clear to... wait.
Airport Call 52 Papa, welcome to Heathrow. Taxi ahead Echo, left Bravo, stand 2.
Can you repeat last transmission?
That way I don't have to muck about and...
Delta Alpha Foxtrot Bravo Whiskey, you are cleared. Berlin, Brookman Park, 7 Golf Departure, squawk 0474.
Cleared for clearance to Berlin with squawk. What?
Oh my.
Sorry, this is my first flight, so expect I'm not really that good.
Delta Alpha Foxtrot Bravo Whiskey, not a problem. I'll give it to you again on voice, but I'll also pop it in the chat for you. So you are cleared to Berlin, Brookman's Park, 7 Golf Departure, squawk 0474.
Cleared to Berlin, Bravo Papa, Kilo 7, departure, squawk 0474, QNH 1030.
Delta Alpha Foxtrot Bravo Whiskey, your readback is correct. Advise when ready for push and start. Break. Air Portugal 52 Papa, turn left on Bravo now, stand 223. Good afternoon.
Left on Bravo, stand 223, Airport Golf 52 Papa. Good afternoon, thank you very much for the service.
Heathrow Tower, KLM 053, Boeing 738 with you. We have information Foxtrot, QNH 1030, and we can take 27 left in case we have to park on Terminal 4.
KLM 053, Roger. Yeah, you can go for 27 left, advise when established. You did do it. You got there.
We go for 27 left, and we will report when established, KLM 053.
Virgin 19 Charlie, press radio check.
Virgin 19 Charlie, Heathrow Tower, good afternoon, readability 5. Yeah, you did
Virgin
good.
19 Charlie, request IFR to Tokyo with information Foxtrot on board at A330-900 at stand 534.
Virgin 19 Charlie, thank you. Cleared Tokyo, Umlaut 1 Golf Departure, squawk 7765.
Cleared Tokyo with the Umlaut 1 Golf Departure, squawk 7765. Virgin 19 Charlie.
Virgin 19 Charlie, readback correct.
KLM 053, after landing 27 left, we will vacate to the left.
KLM 053, thank you. Surface winds 240 degrees at 9 knots, runway 27 left, cleared to land.
Clear to land 27 left, KLM 053.
Virgin 19 Charlie, request push start from stand 534.
Virgin 19 Charlie, thank you. Stand 534, push start approved, face south, QNH 1030.
Face south, QNH 1030, Virgin 19 Charlie.
I've got a text pilot.
London Tower, KLM 14 Quebec at stand 420, information Foxtrot on board, Boeing 737-800, requesting IFR clearance to Schiphol Airport.
KLM 14 Quebec, Heathrow Tower. Very good afternoon. You're cleared. Amsterdam, Brooklands Park, 7 Golf Departure, squawk 6223.
Cleared Schiphol, runway 27, squawk 6223, KLM 14 Quebec.
KLM 14 Quebec, almost. It's cleared. Schiphol, Brookman Park, 7 Golf Departure, squawk 6223.
Brookman Park, 7 Golf Departure, KLM 14 Quebec.
KLM 14 Quebec, Quebec is correct. Chaz Draycott, welcome in. Thank you. I believe he's been sat on the ground observing, and I just told him that we're live here, so he's come and given us a follow straight away. Top man, thank you very much. Welcome in to the channel. Heathrow Tower on this lovely Wednesday afternoon now, actually. That's Spoonie in the background, one of the other aviators. So, Chaz, 6 of us. For those of you that are watching that maybe have just started following us, for those of you that have just started following us, maybe the first time you're watching us, there's 6 of us that stream on this channel. There's me, there's Spoonie, who's here with us in the Discord somewhere. He's hiding in the background doing stuff. And there's 6 of others, others of us that you can see if you have a look at the info. Chaz just did his flight for a YouTube channel and decided to observe. Nice. So Chaz has got a YouTube channel as well. We have a YouTube channel that we upload our VODs to, along with some other bits and bobs, which you guys can all go and subscribe to there. We're trying to get to 500 followers on the YouTube channel. So if anyone wants to go over and give us a sub, it would be greatly appreciated. Why has he put direct Gagsu? You can't. You can have a Gogsy. You can have a Gogsy. I mean, his route's completely wrong from the looks of it. Let's take that out. What's his exit point? Elna. So it'll be Gogsy, that one. Nice one, Chaz Draycott. If you want to drop your YouTube channel link in, I'm going to give you a subscribe as well. Support each other, help each other out. He needs to be on a Gogsy. We'll sign him a squawk because the rest of his flight band's fine. Chaz Draycott Media. Guys, head over to the YouTube. Make sure you've given us a like if you haven't already done that. And then give Chaz Draycott Media a like as well. I'll drop the link in here in a minute. Check I'm using the right one, yeah.
Version 19 Charlie, request 27 right.
Version 19 Charlie, it'll be 27 left for departure. Taxi via Bravo. Link to 28 to hold November Bravo 1. I've set the 80s up right, haven't I?
A-firm, 27 left via Bravo, link 28 and hold short Bravo 1, Virgin 19 Charlie.
That's Draycott Media. There you go, give him a sub. He's sub to us, so we'll head over to that YouTube channel, guys. Give him a sub. I have absolutely no issue plugging other people's YouTubes on here when they support us as well. We'll help each other out. So, Chaz Draycott Media, look, behind the scenes look at Tower Simulator 3.
KLM 053 vacated, 27 left, Sierra 6.
KLM 503, welcome to Heathrow Taxi Sierra, right Whiskey, right Tango, stand 401. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, taxi to Sierra Whiskey Tango, stand 410, KLM 053.
KLM 053, I've got you for stand 401. Do you want 410 instead?
Question is it's 410, KLM 053.
Sorry, so would you prefer 410? I've got you down as 401.
That's equal to me. Let's take 401.
Roger, yep, so that's as instructed. Sierra Whiskey Tango to 401. Bom, 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 bom. He's going to November Bravo 3.
Tower, just a check. Was that holding point Bravo 1 via link 2A or November 1 for Virgin 19 Charlie?
It's November Bravo 1.
AFAM, November Bravo 1, Virgin 19 Charlie.
Observing with engine sounds. Yeah, so I've muted the sim because it just gets too loud. I'm a little bit off the tower, but I'm near enough there. Yeah, you can see all these people taxiing. That. So that Qantas has been part. So it's listed as a 744. That's one at 209 left, but it's showing on the sim as an A380. I don't know why it's doing that. Probably no model matching to sort it. There's the KLM over there taxiing in. I do like the blue KLM. It's a lovely aircraft. And then we've got a Virgin down here. Let's see if we can see him. Where's he? There he is. Nice little Virgin A330. Probably the headwind. Oh. Seeing as we don't have the Aerosoft.
Heathrow Tower, hello, Walker 1122, Boeing 78710 in QNH 1030, IFR to Frankfurt.
Walker 1122, Heathrow Tower, hello. I don't have a flight plan for you. If you could refile and give me a call back.
Maybe it should work this time, Walker 1122.
Walker 1122, a firm, it has come through. Just confirm your stand number again for me, please.
Stand 573.
Walker 1122, thank you. You are cleared Frankfurt. Detling to Golf departure, and your squawk today will be 7314.
I'm sorry, can you repeat the squawk one more time, Walker 1122?
Squawk 7314.
Detling to Golf 7314, Walker 1122.
Walker 1122, readback is correct. Oh, my hair this morning, it's like, it's just, there's no product in it. It's just clean. And it's just doing whatever it wants. How much longer are you on for? You know what? I was meant to be stopping at 1, but I'll go for a little bit longer because we're a little bit busy.
502 on the ILS 27 right.
Virgin 502, Heathrow Tower, very good afternoon to you. The surface winds 240 degrees at 9 knots, runway 27 right, clear to land. I'll stay on for a bit longer.
Clear to land 27 right, Virgin 502.
Heathrow Tower, Delta Alpha, Foxtrot Bravo Whiskey, requesting pushback and start the aircraft.
Delta Bravo Whiskey, thank you. Stand 319, push and start is approved. Face south, QNH 1030.
Pushback approved, Delta Alpha, Foxtrot Bravo Whiskey.
Virgin 19 Charlie via November Bravo 1, line up 27 left, short delay for separation.
Marathon waits, 27 left, Virgin 19 Charlie.
Yeah, that's one thing. Actually, just with text pilot, this EasyJet that's taken off. Over here, where is he? Where is he? There he is. That EasyJet's taken off. Meow. That is one thing. When you are given a takeoff clearance or a landing clearance, you don't need to repeat the winds back to us. So, if we give you information, N321TF, thanks for the follow. I want to say this, you're the happiest and kindest controller I have had at Heathrow. Thank you very much. It's very kind of you.
Echo Foxtrot, stand 220, information Golf, bus A320, QNH 1030, requesting Nova clearance to Düsseldorf.
Rings to Echo Foxtrot, Heathrow Tower, stand by, I'll get back to you in 1 minute.
Plan 1 for Q, basic crossing, push or start.
KLM 14 Quebec, stand 420, push and start is approved, QNH 1030.
Push and start approved, QNH 1030, KLM 14 Quebec.
Eurowings 2 Echo Foxtrot, you are cleared, Dusseldorf, Brockman's Park, 7 Golf departure, squawk 2267.
Clear to Düsseldorf, Brooklyn Park, 2 Golf departure, squawk 2267, Eurowings 2 Echo Foxtrot.
Eurowings 2 Echo Foxtrot, almost to Brockman's Park, 7 Golf departure.
Roger, Brooklyn Park, 7 Golf departure for Eurowings 2 Echo Foxtrot.
Eurowings 2 Echo Foxtrot, your readback is correct. Break, Virgin 19 Charlie, surface winds 240 degrees, 9 knots, runway 27 left, clear takeoff.
27 left, clear for takeoff, Virgin 19 Charlie.
We know what, guys, thank you very much. Like, I try not to be an arsehole. I am an arsehole, but I try not to be. And this is exactly what, like, me and Spoonie were saying a bit earlier on. I have no issue with people being new. If you're new, it's fine. If you make mistakes, it's fine. So, like, this Delta Bravo whiskey has pushed back facing the wrong way. Does it matter? No, because we can just taxi him around that way. It's not an issue. I know some controllers can be a bit arsey, and I try not to be. But thank you very much. It's nice to have your very kind comments. So thank you. And thank you for the follow as well. N321TF. I'm just going to call you 321. N321. But yeah, thank you very much for your kind comments. Very nice. Very nice to hear. See, Spoonie, I am nice.
Makes a change.
You. Who's this that's just landed? It's the Virgin. He wants to get to 313. Oh no, it's...
Keep a nice eye at 1 afternoon, Preston Airport, Edinburgh, Preston, receive on the information go.
9871 Heathrow Tower, hello, you are cleared to Edinburgh, Umlaut 1 Golf departure, squawk 5013.
Edinburgh by Umlaut 1 Golf departure, squawk 3013, keep the nice eye at 1.
9871 almost squawk 5013.
5013, speed for the nice eye at 1.
9871, read back correct. Break, Virgin 19 Charlie, no further ATC, Monitor Unicom 122.8. Have a nice flight.
122.8, Virgin 19 Charlie, thank you, have a good one.
Virgin 502, welcome to Heathrow. Taxi right Alpha, left Echo, hold Echo 1. You can expect stand 313.
Right Alpha, left Echo, hold short Echo 1 for 313, Virgin 502.
KLM 14 Quebec, requesting taxi.
KLM 14 Quebec, thank you. Right Sierra, hold Sierra 1.
Hi Sierra, hold Sierra 1, KLM 14 Quebec.
Like 6. Well, thanks everyone for joining in and coming into the channel. It's been a good stream. I've enjoyed it so far. We're going to go for a little bit longer. I did put it originally till 1 o'clock, but I'll go a bit longer. Why not? Why not? It's not like I've got anything to do. It's raining here. The weather's rubbish. Always raining. Okay, pressure monitor. Oh, the QNH has gone back up. 1031 now. KLM 9593 has just joined the Aviators Discord channel. So yeah, head over to the Discord as well, guys. There's loads going on in there. Primarily me and Spoonie ranting about stuff.
Yep.
Then Dino, one of the other aviators, comes in and gives us a dose of realism and speaks sense, and then we start talking crap again. N321, yeah, thanks for joining us on the Discord as well. Appreciate it. Oh, it's just dropped. Oh, 1029, it's gone down again. I was going to say it's gone back up, but it's not. Tasco1, welcome to the channel. Thank you for the follow. Lovely to have you with us. Loving all the support today, guys. Thanks very much for tuning in and giving us all this support. We love it. Virgin 502 from Echo 1, it'll be a left on Bravo and then a left on Romeo for stand 313. Very good afternoon.
Left Bravo, left Romeo for 313, Virgin 502. Good day.
Good night, mate. KLM 14 Quebec, the surface winds 240 degrees at 9 knots from Sierra 1, runway 27 left, clear takeoff.
27 left, clear for takeoff, KLM 14 Quebec.
A separate app for VATSIM audio, yes. So, it depends how you're going to do it. Yeah, so you need vPilot or a pilot client if you're doing it through... If you're observing on Euroscope, then you need audio for VATSIM.
Foxtrot Bravo Whiskey requesting taxi to runway 27 right.
Delta Bravo Whiskey, it'll be departure from 27 left. Just double check you've got 27 left programmed in with the Brookman Park Bravo Papa Kilo 7 Golf departure.
Oops, sorry.
It's no problem, take time.
Heathrow Tower, Speedbird 33 Kilo, Information Hotel, Gate 545, Boeing 7810, QNH 1029, request IFR clearance to JFK.
So we have 33 Kilo, Heathrow Tower, very good morning. There'll be a small reroute for you. So it will be the Gogsey. What will it be? It'll be the Gogsey 2 Golf departure, runway 27 left, then November 621 to Lelna, then as filed. I'll pop it in the chat for you. Let me know if you're able to accept.
No problem.
Delta Alpha Foxtrot Bravo Whiskey, requesting taxi to 27 left.
Delta Alpha Foxtrot Bravo Whiskey, thank you. Take your first left onto link 36, then a left onto Echo. Hold at Echo 1 and I'll give you further taxis shortly.
Taxi to left hand turn right.
Delta Alpha Foxtrot Bravo Whiskey, have you got the charts for Heathrow?
Delta Alpha Bravo Whiskey.
Delta Alpha Foxtrot Bravo Whiskey, have you got the ground charts for Heathrow?
Oh, I already did check.
So I keep stepping on people. Delta Alpha Foxtrot Bravo Whiskey, do you have the ground charts for Heathrow?
Yep, I do have the charts.
Perfect, yeah. So hold at Echo 1 for me. It's a left on link to link 36, then a left on Echo and hold at Echo 1. Further taxi instructions shortly. Break, KLM 14 Quebec, no further ATC, minus Unicom 122.8. Have a nice flight.
122.8, bye-bye, KLM 14 Quebec.
Lufthansa 7 Hotel, Heathrow Tower, area check.
Lufthansa 7 Hotel, Heathrow Tower, good afternoon, readability 5. Break, all stations, ATIS information, hotel is now current. ATIS information, hotel is now current. The QNH 1029er, QNH 1029er, Heathrow out.
Heathrow Tower, can you send a taxi message to the chat, please?
Hey, firm, no problem. Do. Tasco 1, are you... DJ Vortex S, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the channel. Love you to have you with us. Tasco 1, I assume, are you loading into your SIM and connecting to the network first? You can't use vPilot just to connect and listen to audio. You obviously have to be in the SIM. I know that sounds ridiculous, but it is a mistake that quite a lot of people do seem to make.
Very Tasco 33 Kilo, the reroute's fine.
033 Kilo, thank you. I will pop that in your flight plan from this end. Advise when ready to copy your full clearance.
Yeah, I'm ready for clearance.
Heathrow Tower, Delta Alpha Foxtrot Bravo Whiskey, taxi to link 36 and hold at Echo 1. Thank you.
No worries. Break, Speedbird 33 Kilo. You are cleared to JFK. Gogsey to Golf departure. Squawk 7602.
Clear Jack 8, WT2 Golf departure 7602, Speedbird 33 Kilo.
Bird 33 Kilo, your readback is correct. Tesco 1, go into Game Connect. Let's go.
7 Hotel, request FR clearance to Frankfurt Information Hotel is current.
Lufthansa 7 Hotel, thank you. Confirm aircraft type and stand number, please.
Lufthansa 7 Hotel, please wait a minute. I have to find out the stand number. Aircraft type is A20 Neo.
Thank you.
Lufthansa 7 Hotel, I think we have gate 322.
Lufthansa 7 Hotel, that sounds about right from what I can see. You are cleared Frankfurt, Detling 2 Golf departure, squawk 1257.
Lufthansa 7 Hotel, could you please say the departure runway and the departure again, please?
Lufthansa 7 Hotel, you're cleared Frankfurt. It's the Detling 2 Golf departure from runway 27 left, squawk 1257.
Squawk 1257, Detling 2 Golf, departure runway 27 left.
Lufthansa 7 Hotel, your readback is correct. Break, Delta Alpha Foxtrot Bravo Whiskey. Take now your second left onto Alpha. Taxi and hold November Bravo 2 Whiskey.
Can you repeat that again? I cannot hear it.
Yep, so second left Alpha, taxi hold November Bravo 2 Whiskey.
Taxi and taxi to Alpha, and then hold at 27 right? 27 left, right?
Yep, so it's holding point November Bravo 2 Whiskey. So if you taxi as far down on Alpha as you can go until it turns the corner, there'll be a right-hand turn to a holding point for 27 left.
So, Delta Alpha Foxtrot Bravo Whiskey, taxi to second left into Alpha, and hold at 27 left. Thank you.
Let's see how he does.
Ready for push and start wings to Echo Foxtrot.
Bring us to Echo Foxtrot. Thank you. Stand 220, push and start approved, face south, QNH 1029er.
Pushback is approved, face south, QNH 1029er, wings to Echo Foxtrot.
Lufthansa 7 Hotel, confirmed squawk 1257.
Hey, firm, correct.
Lufthansa 7 Hotel, ready for pushback.
Lufthansa 7 Hotel, thank you. Stand 322, push and start approved, QNH 1029er.
QNH 1029er, stand 322, ready, okay. Sorry, pushback is approved.
Yeah, to be honest with you though, Heathrow's not a mega difficult airport to account. It's just a big circle. Speedbird 9871, Roger. Just hold position. Got another aircraft pushing off an adjacent stand. I'll get you pushed very shortly.
Yeah, what is that? Speedbird 971.
Heathrow's a complicated airport and not a complicated airport. Like, the layout's fairly straightforward, but then all the different holding points can be a bit confusing, and yeah, it's worth having a look at the charts. Yeah, he's doing well. He is doing very well. And he seems to be doing stuff, knowing what he's doing. He's just a bit unsure. He's just a bit like Bambi, like the wobbly legs, and I can do it, but I'm just a bit wobbly. It's fine. Everyone's like that. You've not done Heathrow on VATSIM. It's easier than Gatwick, I would say. If you've done Gatwick, do Heathrow, because it's easier than Gatwick. Gatwick is as busy, if not busier, a lot of the time than Heathrow. I mean, it's not today, but normally Gatwick can be busier than Heathrow, and Gatwick is a lot more complicated because it's a stupid layout. It's too small for the amount of traffic it has on VATSIM or in real world. So, because Heathrow's designed to be a big airport, designed to be a busy airport, so it's got lots of space and lots of routes round and stuff. Gatwick, if you get one person in the way, that can completely muck everything up. Charles, I might have controlled you in that case because I control Gatwick quite a lot. I do director at Gatwick quite a lot, so I'm probably controlled you at some point. It was probably that time, you know, like your Gatwick director was really rubbish, and you know you missed. You didn't turn your wireless. Delta 7 Hotel A firm push and start is approved.
Thank you.
Oh, right.
We have 9871 from stand 331. Push and start is approved. Just caution at the Lufthansa A320neo pushing off the stand to your right. QNH 1029.
I picked up a different caution that Lufthansa and Phoenix 1029. Sorry, steeper than 78.
Heathrow's not too bad. Oh, Chaz, my local's Manchester as well. Big bottleneck on Delta, yes. Manchester's another one that's not designed to be busy. So, yeah, Manchester's my local as well. Right. So, I'm north, very, very far north of Manchester. So probably as far as you are south from Manchester Airport, I am north. I live up north of Bolton, right on the like Lancashire Greater Manchester border. So, but I do have the added perk that I work in Stockport and quite often end up at the airport. Rings to Echo Foxtrot, thank you. Were you able to departure from November Bravo 3?
Give me a second, Wings to Echo Foxtrot.
Most visitors airport. Yeah, you do fly a lot out of Bristol. It's a good airport, Bristol. I like flying out of there. The only thing is that's annoying is on the
Able intersection November Bravo 3, Eurowings to Echo Foxtrot.
Start again. Eurowings to Echo Foxtrot. Thank you. Second left Alpha, right Lima, hold November Bravo 3.
Taxi Alpha and hold November Bravo 3, Eurowings to Echo Foxtrot.
Down to Alpha Foxtrot Bravo Whiskey. If you turn right now and hold at that holding point, that's the right place. Yeah, Bristol doesn't get a lot of love. Manchester, yeah, so I'm there quite a lot with work, and I get to, like, drive around airside.
Lufthansa 7 Hotel, ready for taxi runway 27 left.
Lufthansa 7 Hotel, roger. Hold position, aircraft pushing in front. We'll get you taxied shortly.
Lufthansa 7 Hotel, copied, and we are able to November 4 Whiskey.
Roger, thanks. I'll get you to November 4 Whiskey very shortly. Delta Alpha Foxtrot Bravo Whiskey. The surface winds are 250 degrees at 10 knots from November Bravo 2 Echo. Runway 27 left, clear takeoff.
Clear for takeoff, runway 27 left. Delta Alpha Foxtrot Bravo Whiskey.
What do I do if you don't mind? That's fine. I'm a paramedic, work with the ambulance service, so get to go to the airport quite because I work in Stockport, which is like just round the corner from the airport. We get a lot of jobs at the airport where we go and take people off aircraft that have gotten ill on the airplane, or they've gotten on the airplane and gotten ill, so we get to drive around airside quite a lot, which is pretty cool. I, of course, am totally focused on the patients, and I don't ever like completely miss what's going on and look at the airplanes, but you know. Complete professional me. But yeah, it's pretty cool. I enjoy it. It can be exciting. Here's Brookman's Park. And Eurowings Brookman's Park, so we need 2 minutes. Being a paramedic can be exciting. There is...
Heathrow Tower, if you can hear the background noise, I apologize, but Walker 1122 is looking for person start.
Walker 1122, thank you. Stand 573, push and start approved, face south, QNH 1029er.
1029, President Cruise Race South Walker, 1142 Heavy.
You're in Sucker Foxtrot via November Bravo 3. Line up 27 left, short delay for separation.
Line up and way 27 left via November 3, Heroing to Echo Foxtrot. Correction, November Bravo 3.
So is that what you do as your actual job, Chaz? Are you say you're a motorsport commentator? Is that what your employment is? It Delta Alpha Foxtrot Bravo Whiskey. No further ATC is available. Continue on Unicom 122.8. Have a very nice flight. Good afternoon.
Delta Delta Alpha Foxtrot. Oh wait a minute.
Oh, that does sound good. Sounds like it could be definitely good fun, that. Race to Echo Foxtrot, surface winds 250 degrees, 10 knots from November Bravo 3, runway 27 left, cleared takeoff.
Clear takeoff, runway 27 left, Heroing to Echo Foxtrot.
Speedbird 9871, thank you. We were able departure from November Bravo 3.
From Saigon, Speedbird 971.
Sorry, are you able from November Bravo 3 or do you need full length?
That's when we can take November Bravo 3, Speedbird 971.
Speedbird 9871, thank you. Taxi second left Echo, then left on Alpha, hold November Bravo 3.
Echo Alpha, November Bravo 3, Speedbird 971.
Lufthansa 7 Hotel, taxi second left Echo, then left Alpha, hold November 4 Whiskey.
Taxi via Golf, Echo, and Alpha November 4 Whiskey. Lufthansa 7 Hotel, thank you.
He wants to get out.
Delta Alpha Foxtrot Bravo Whiskey, and figure out some gear issue because it doesn't go up, so wait a minute.
Delta Alpha Foxtrot Bravo Whiskey, Roger, you still have left my airspace, so I suggest you continue on Unicom 122.8 and announce your intentions on there.
Copy. We'll be heading towards the Unicom. Thank you. Great day.
Hearings to Echo Foxtrot, no further ATC, monitor Unicom 122.8. Have a nice flight.
Nothing further, monitor Unicom 122.8. Take care, bye-bye, Heroing to Echo Foxtrot.
And you?
Good afternoon. Speedbird 2040 Heavy, ILS 27 right.
We're 2040 Heathrow Tower, good afternoon. Surface winds 250 degrees, 10 knots, runway 27 right, cleared to land.
Cleared land 27 right, Speedbird 2040 Heavy.
Heathrow Tower, good morning. Speedbird 35, Information Hotel, Boeing 789 with a QNH of 1029, stand 556, requesting IFR clearance to Chennai, please.
035 Heathrow Tower, very good afternoon. Cleared to Chennai. Detling 2 Golf departure, squawk 2716.
Clear to Chennai is fired by the Detling 2 Golf departure, runway 27 left and 2716 on the squawk, Speedbird 35.
035 reback, correct. Go on.
Did you see the last screenshot I sent you?
Hang on,
runway 26 left,
26, correction, easy 263 Charlie, Heathrow Tower, hello. Surface winds 250 degrees, 10 knots. Continue approach 27 right to your number 2. Suggest minimum approach speed.
Roger, minimum approach speed. 427 right. Easy 263 Charlie.
The last screenshot, let's have a look. Oh, that's not looking too bad.
Hang on, let me resend it.
Oh, another follow. Not pilot. Welcome to the channel. Thanks for your follow. We've got 2 inbound here, so hopefully we'll squeeze them both in. Ah, yeah, that's looking good. Looking sexy.
Thank you very much.
Very nice. Very good, very nice. DHL 7 Hotel. Ah, welcome. Nice to have you from the ground. Following the Speedbird. Don't run into the back of him. It's a lot of paperwork if you run into the back of another airplane. An easy 263 Charlie, you can expect a late landing clearance.
Roger, late landing clearance. Easy 263 Charlie.
Oh, holy moly. Oh. How often do you get people flying EasyJet and Heathrow? A lot more often than you think. But that's the beauty of VATSIM, I suppose. You can...
Walker 1122 heavy, looking for taxi, runway 27 left.
Walker 1122, thank you. Taxi ahead, Delta, hold Delta 1.
Hey, well, taxi Delta, we'll hold Delta 1, Walker 1122 heavy.
Now, what do we think? Are we going to have a go around here? Because...
Speedbird 35, stand 556, push and start, please.
Well, I'm looking the wrong way, that's why.
Lufthansa 7 Hotel, request taxi via Bravo because the British Airways is blocking Alpha.
Lufthansa 7 Hotel, yep, that's fine. Turn left on Bravo, then right on Link 31 to November 4 Whiskey.
Via Bravo and Link 30 November 4 Whiskey. Lufthansa 7 Hotel.
If you take Link 31, that'll bring you to November 4 Whiskey.
Thank you. Charlie, we are on short final for 26 left. Sorry, correction, 27 right.
This is 263 Charlie, roger. The runway is still occupied. Continue approach, late landing clearance.
Roger, easy 263 Charlie.
Speedbird 33 Kilo, stand 545, push and start approved, face south. QNH 1029er.
Push and start approved, face south, 1029er, Speedbird 35.
Easy 263 Charlie, are you visual with the British Airways A787?
Yes, sir. Traffic inside, easy 263 Charlie on runway.
Easy 263 Charlie, thank you. Land after British Airways 787, surface winds 250 degrees 10 knots.
Land after easy 263 Charlie.
Walker 1122 heavy, short Delta 1.
Walker 1122, thank you. Continue second left Alpha, hold November Bravo 2 Echo.
Hey, second left Alpha, November Bravo 2 Echo, Walker 1122 heavy.
Speedbird 9871, if you give way to the Lufthansa that will be coming from your left on Link 31.
Yeah, we'll get back to the Lufthansa, Speedbird 9781.
Speedbird 2040, welcome to Heathrow. Second right Bravo, left Charlie, and just hold once you get onto Charlie. You're going to have to give way to a company aircraft pushing off stand.
Second right Bravo, left Charlie, hold to Charlie to give way the company traffic with G2040.
Oh, it's all getting a bit busy. As the Speedbird nearly taxi on the runway. I think he said he lagged. I said that he's lagged, so sorry.
Lufthansa 7 Hotel, ready for departure.
Right, mate, I'm going to have to shoot on off, I'm afraid.
All right, no worries. Thank you for joining me.
You're welcome, mate.
See you again later. Ta-da.
See you later. Take care, everyone. Take care.
Right.
Bye-bye.
Lufthansa 7 Hotel, thank you. The surface winds 250 degrees 10 knots from November 4 Whiskey, runway 27 left, clear takeoff. That's Spoonie gone.
The takeoff runway 27 left via November 4 Whiskey, Lufthansa 7 Hotel.
Oh, it was him that wanted to push, wasn't it? Not him. There we go. Easy 263 Charlie, you're welcome to Heathrow. Taxi ahead, Echo. Left Golf, stand 318. Good afternoon.
Taxi via Echo, left Golf, stand is 318, confirm. Easy 263 Charlie.
318, A-firm.
318, easy 263 Charlie.
Speedbird 9871, you've gone to November 4 Whiskey. Are you able to departure from there?
Yes, sir. I was thinking that's really able.
Speedbird 9871, roger. Via November 4 Whiskey, line up 27 left. Short delay for separation.
I'm doing 27 left, Lufthansa Speedbird 971.
I was gone to the wrong holding point, but who cares? Depart from there, so I don't mind.
Canada Tower, Walker 152 Heavy. We have to hold here. That Speedbird's tail is still sticking out in the middle of the taxiway.
Walker 1122, not a problem. He should be lining up now, so you'll be able to get past in a second. Break, Lufthansa 7 Hotel, no further ATC, Monitude.com 122.8. Have a nice flight.
1228, thank you for ATC service and have a good afternoon.
Speedbird 9871, the surface winds 250 degrees, 10 knots from November 4, Whiskey, runway 27 left, clear, take off.
Runway 4, Whiskey, correct takeoff, 27 left, Speedbird 971.
Heathrow Tower, good afternoon, Speedbird 217, we're Boeing 7878. On stand 555, we have information hotel. The QNH is in inches of mercury, requesting clearance to Washington.
Bird 217, thank you. You're clear, Washington, GOG C2, Golf Departure, Squawk 4232.
Go to Washington on the via the GOG C2 Golf Departure, squawking 4232, Speedbird 217.
Speedbird 217. Your read back is correct.
Roger, thanks. Enter the QNH available in hectopascals, Speedbird 217.
So did you want it? Did you say you wanted it hectopascals or inches of mercury?
Hectopascals, please. It is in inches of mercury on the inches.
All right, that's unusual. I'll double check that now. The QNH 1029er.
QNH 1029er, thanks. Speedbird 217.
Speedbird 35, request taxi, please.
2035, taxi, second left, Alpha, hold November, Bravo, 2 Echo.
Second left, Alpha, hold November, Bravo, 2 Echo, Speedbird 35.
Speedbird 2040, continue left onto Charlie and stand 551. Good afternoon.
Left on Charlie, 551, Speedbird 2040, yeah.
Walker 1122, short, November Bravo 2 Echo.
Walker 1122, thank you. Van November Bravo 2 Echo, line up 27 left, short delay for separation.
November wait, 27 left, Walker 1122.
Not that one. Oh, hang on. And Speedbird 9871, no further ATC, Monasunicom 122.8. Have a nice flight.
Runway 123.8, down to the ABC, Speedbird 9781.
Walker 1122, thanks for your patience. Surface winds 250 degrees, 10 knots, runway 27 left, clear, take off.
It's always my pleasure to be patient. Clear takeoff 27 left, Walker 1122 heavy.
Oh, what Q&A? What did I give him? Click the wrong button. Right, we are going to have to end the stream very shortly, guys. We'll get these last few aircraft out, and then we will close. I need to go get some food. I haven't eaten. Speedbird 9781 is here. Virtual 234. That was you. You got in that Lufthansa's way. Naughty, naughty. It happens. Again, that's the beauty of Heathrow, that there's so many little routes round. Thanks, Chaz. Thanks for coming in and giving us the follow and everything. Like I say, I'm going to go on for a few more minutes, just get this last couple of departures out, and then we will close and wrap up the stream. But thanks for everyone. It has been great fun today, as it always is, actually. I say it's been great fun today like it's ever not been great fun. Welcome 1122, no further ATC is available. 12Unicom 122.8. Have a very nice flight. Good afternoon.
Thanks for everything. You've been amazing. Over to the dark side, Walker 1122.
Over. Virtual 234, don't worry about it, mate.
Heathrow Tower easy 263, shortly from stand 318. We are shutting down. Thank you very much for your service.
Thanks very much for flying Heathrow. See you again soon.
Yeah.
In fact, we're going to wrap it up now. All stations. Unfortunately, Heathrow Tower is now closing. Heathrow Tower is now closing. Continue on Unicom 122.8. Bye-bye. Okay, ready. Disconnected. There we go. What a stream, guys. That was fantastic fun. As always. So, bear with me a second. We can't have a stream and not have Crab Rave. There is a feedback form, but I can never remember what it is. Hang on a minute. Not that one. Hang on. Let me get you the link. There is a feedback form for VATSIM that you can fill out. If you go to... If you go there, you can leave feedback for me as a controller. If you want to give general feedback about me, go to the Discord. Say on there how lovely you think I am. But thank you, everyone. Thank you very much for all the support, all the love today. It's been greatly appreciated. I'm going to go very quickly. I'm going to go, because I always like to do this at the end. I'm going to go through a quick rundown. Got a few to get through. So, starting off, thank you to High Spec Tech for the follow, David the Pilot for the follow, Oh Chucky Chuck for the follow, Virtual234 for the follow, Giorgio the Man for the follow, Donna92 for the follow, Chaz Dracott for the follow, November 321 Tango Foxtrot for the follow, Tesco1 for the follow, DJ Vortex for the follow, and Not Pilot for the follow. My CID is in the chat, 920258. Thank you very much. It has been great fun. Always love streaming. Love getting you guys involved in the stream as well, especially when we're doing ATC and you guys come and fly and keep me company and everything. So thank you very much. Thanks to everybody that's given us a follow, everyone that's taken part in the chat, people that have lurked and worked. I appreciate everybody's support today. I don't think we currently have another stream lined up just yet, but that's the thing with Aviators TV. We tend to do it a bit more on the fly. I'm sure Spoonie won't be streaming tomorrow because it's normally his day off, but I'm sure we might get a stream in on Friday, maybe, possibly, fingers crossed. But keep an eye on the Discord, and it will keep updated there. What should we put on? What should we put on? Let's go... That one. Oh, no, not that one. This one. So, yeah, guys. Oh, yeah, thank you, Surly Dev, for clipping as well, our resident clipper. Thank you very much. I always struggle to finish a stream because I just want to say bye to everyone, and I keep saying bye, bye, bye. It's like, you know, when you say, like, bye-bye, 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 bye. No, you hang up. No, you hang up. But, yeah, guys, thanks very much for watching. Keep an eye on the Discord for details on the next stream. Also, keep an eye on the Aviator TV website because there will be stuff coming up very shortly. Some new stuff being put... No, you hang up, Surly Dev. There will be new stuff being put on there very shortly. So, guys, from me, Dan, this is Aviators TV signing off. Thanks very much for joining in, and we will see you again very soon. Yeah, I hung up. Okay, let's go for a raid. L Romp Kukas 98, thanks for the last minute follow. Welcome in. You've joined us at the end, but we're going to raid someone. Okay, let's support someone else. We'll just wait for the music to finish. 20 seconds! Make that ready to raid button. And let's go and show some love to another flight simmer who streams. I don't know if he's any good. I've just picked someone from the list. And no, I didn't hang up, Surly Dev. No, you hang up.
Really? I shall have to do a little bimble up to Iceland sometime soon. How was the stream in the end, aviators? Did you have a good time? Were the pilots cooperative? I think let's go 160, just in case anyone does decide to fly behind us. I really need to tweak these graphics settings. I don't know what's going on here. Let's see what I mean. We're getting like lag. Really frustrating. Like the GPU is like, yeah, I don't know what's going on, mate. Like, so, not ideal. Impulse, hello to you. Thank you very much, Janine, for the follow. The stream was spot on. Good. Good. Hopefully the pilots weren't too frustrating. I'm going to apologise in advance. We've just kind of discovered some issues with the graphics on the stream. Surly Dev, thank you very much for the follow also. Are we getting like some induced lag? I think it's because the GPU is like maxing out at the moment. And also thank you very much to, is that John Nice 1147? Thank you very much. Yeah, I think I basically need to go into like NVIDIA Inspector and just lock it at like 40 FPS or something, because it's just really struggling here. Like the GPU is maxed out now. I'm going to turn off performance. I'm going to turn on performance mode rather on Streamlabs. Maybe that might help it a little bit. Probably having 3 monitors turned on at once isn't too good for it. Oh really? Yes, we did have Luton Ground. Yes, he was very strict about the step climbs, which I thought was very professional. We're going to go Flapage 3, gear down, and manage speed. Oh, so is there like multiple streamers that do that channel? Is there? Flat 4, spoilers arm, landing gear just about coming down, so a landing no blue. Do I need to bother saying if he's going to uni? Oh, 6 of you. Channel, nice. I like that. That's a pretty cool concept. I must admit, you can tell your friends that did Luton Ground, thank you very much for the service, but the second I got onto Unicom, I did just climb to cruise. I am sorry. But I looked at what was going on TCAS, I looked at what was happening on VATSPy, and there was nothing around me, so I thought, well, you know, we'll YOLO it. It will be fine. It'll be fine. But it's always nice to have control on wherever you go. I know, Impulse, it's very naughty of me, isn't it? Okay, let's see what we can make of this landing. It's not looking particularly nice here at Glasgow at the minute, as you can see. Good afternoon to you, Adam. Hope you're well. A predict of 202. I think that's probably fair, yeah, considering the terrible weather that we've got here. You're an S3 on VATSIM, so you do loads of self-vectoring. Yeah, I mean, like, if you know the score, you know the airspace, and you're familiar, then I see no harm in that. I feel like I probably should have paid slightly more attention to the METAR. So it's scattered at 1200, light rain, last reported. I'm probably going to go visual now. Yeah, TCAS and VATSPY, you're fine. Like, you don't need anything more than that, do you? Let's go like so. Turn on the bird as well. As the bird is the word. Hopefully no one lines up on the runway in front of me here. That'll be suboptimal.
100 above.
Oh, disgusting weather. I do know about the birds, yes. The bird is the word.
Minimum.
Minimum. We shall continue. 198 on the prediction from Adam. Oh, drifting a little bit high. We don't want to go around. In fact, we are not going around. It's just not going to happen.
50, 40, 30, 20, retard. 10.
Not watching an episode of Inside the Cockpit on ITV, this is tense. What was it in the end? I don't know actually what it was, the landing rate. Can someone tell me? Reverse green. Well, ish. Green now. Decel. 204. Wow, that was close then. Only 2 off. And idle on the reverse. Probably get off there, to be honest. Well, that wasn't too bad, was it? In the end, like, could have gone a lot worse. Hope no one's behind us, because we are taking our merry old time getting off this runway. Okay to clean up. Can we even leave here? Oh, we can. Okay. Right, let's start the clock so that we can have 3 minutes and then do single engine taxi. We might not even need 3 minutes because Glasgow is, of course, quite a small airport. Does anyone know where we need to park? Because I haven't got... yeah, just trim the grass. It'd be fine. They should be paying us for that service, mate. In fact, they should refund our landing fee. I don't know where they park here. Isn't it over there somewhere on the other side? Let's turn that off. Or down, rather. Turn that off, that off. That off. Sorry, on. Pack 2 off. Blah, blah, blah. Stand 2. So really park on stand 2? I thought stand 2 was tiny. That can't really stand 2. Yeah, this is Glasgow. Oh, I was going to say, that's like the size of like a Dash 8, isn't it? What about gate 20? Is that an acceptable stand for easy? Let's have a quick look on the parking stands chart. So I've got here domestic pier, maybe stand 17. That might. Oh no, it doesn't like that one. We could do. Oh, this is tense. No, the weather's horrible at Glasgow, mate. It's disgusting. It's not good at all, John. So that must be the international pier. We want the domestic pier. What about stand like 2-4? Would that be acceptable? Or like 2-6 maybe? It's saying gate 18. That's right. Oh, here we go. Ah, right. Yes, this is looking a bit better now. So I think this is the one that I customised myself. So if it's rubbish, it's entirely my fault. Okay. Standby caller. Scottish weather pretty standard. Could do... Oh, I suppose we could do 24. No, we'll go 25. We'll go stand 25. We would not like a follow me. We know roughly where we're going. So we're coming up to just shy of 2.5 minutes on the chrono after the engines, or after our landing, sorry. I feel like we should have been flying in the hours of darkness with the lights off. That's how poor the weather is. I forgot what stand I selected. What was it? 25. Right. Just coming up on 3 minutes. We'll get the elect pump on. Kill number 2. Don't need the weather radar at this juncture either, so we'll chuck her right here into the cul-de-sac. It's the second one from the end on the left here. Oh, it's horrible weather. That's us over there, isn't it? No, it's far too upbeat. With something a bit more mellow. Grab parking on stand. Woo! Tell you what, we'll just leave it for a minute. I'll put it back on when I go to intermission, because I just need to tweak a NVIDIA inspector setting quickly. So we're coming up on 25 on the left. We landed with 2.3 tons in the end, so that worked out quite nicely. Don't need the chrono anymore. Or the LS, to be fair. I'm just going to leave a little bit of throttle in here, just so we've got a bit of oomph around the corner, because it does slow down very, very quickly. I really need to get the throttles. I think I might ask Santa for the Airbus throttles for Christmas, if anyone recommends them. I've only heard good things. Okay, I don't think this is the profile I did modify, because I wouldn't have left the conveyor belts just randomly in some wall over there. Unless I just didn't bother coming around this side of the domestic pier, maybe that's a possibility. See what I mean? We've lost all of our oomph coming around that corner now. We've got no safe dock to guide us in. This could really end in tears. Just ruin the immersion a little bit. Oh, just about on the line. The Airbus Captain Pack with the flaps and the speed brake, highly recommended. Oh, okay. I'm going to assume that we are effectively on the 7.3 line. That doesn't look like an adjustable jetway either. I think we're just going to have to kind of gauge this ourselves, aren't we? Oh god, so much pressure. I hate this. We've run out of oomph again. Come on. Come on, baby. Come on. Don't stop there. Come on. Hashtag immersion ruined. Oh my god, come on. I hate single engine taxi. That's gonna do, that's fine. I reckon the bridge will dock. Fingers crossed. So APU bleed on. Don't need the electric pump. We'll kill number 1 now. There we go. Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to lovely sunny Glasgow, where the local time is exactly the same as it was where we left. So let's request deboarding, see if that jet bridge does dock. Oh, it does! And it worked out okay in the end of our parking position. I suspect we probably needed to go for number 4 there, so that's a consideration for future. Right, what I'm going to do very briefly is go to basically our intermission screen whilst I tweak a setting on my sim for our next leg, and I need to very, very quickly plan the next leg, and then we'll do like instant boarding perhaps, or quick board, so we can get underway. But yeah, welcome to Glasgow. Thank you very much for joining along on that one. Do stick around. I think this is probably the optimum time for you to go and get the kettle on, I'll be honest, because I'm going to do a very quick intermission screen, whack on some tunes just while I sort out MFS. So bear with me. I'm still here in the background, but I'm just going to go to like this sort of blank screen here. So, oh, hopefully you can still hear me. I'll get some music on as well, I reckon.